Good day to you.
In the clothes for
Sharon, so hold on real quick. Sharon, do you live in Jersey or Brooklyn? You live in Jersey, right?
No.
Listen, she know because she got a PhD. That's why she know.
This shit happened so long ago.
But they always try to be little. Like you hear how he try to like be passive aggressive with you. Like I don't like. Come on, how she know all this information?
So
like,
stop the
on,
cap.
dude.
Stop the cap. That's me flirting with her. Stop. You're new here. Stop.
That's flirting.
Yes, that's how.
What? This is why there's a male loneliness epidemic. If that's
Oh
flirting.
my God! Listen.
Yo, this nigga Brace got the total recall button. Yo.
Bro, I got a passport, a blue one.
Hey, respectfully, to be honest, Sharon and Fighter, we got to stop this tether on tether crime. This shit is crazy.
Yo, and that is, I love the fact that you acknowledge that he's a tether too. I love it.
Right. Y'all got no proof of that. But anyway, what's up, DJ? What's your thought on this topic?
I just woke up. What is the topic? I just wanted to come in and shit.
We DJ Genesis, we talking about your favorite kind of niggas. Niggas that's just wilding and going off.
How DJ Witch Doctor is pitiful over there talking to himself on his channel. That's what we talking about. How DJ Witch Doctor got him and two of his cousins over there listening to him on his channel. Unless he got somebody else up there with him.
Nah, PhD, but I got several people that support and show so to them. Appreciate the people who still rock with me and support me, keeping the lights on and shit. You know what I mean? I'm still a small content creator though, PhD, but I
think Diva had a wonderful summer, yo. She had a beautiful summer, yo. God damn. She came up here, man, and lit our shit up, bro.
I don't know. She seemed like she got a little bit of pent up energy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so now your immigrant ass trying to talk up under people's clothes. Is that what we're doing?
No, wait a minute. Right. Who said anything but your wait.
Don't try to play with me.
PS Diva.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know I said I got a crush on you, but when I'm not thinking about you in a sexual
some
way.
other niggas.
I'm not thinking about you in a sexual way.
Let's talk about when you was over there dick riding some other niggas, and then they
whoa.
I wasn't. Wait a minute. I wasn't dick riding nobody.
Nigga, and how your feelings was hurt.
As a matter of fact, not dick riding. As a matter of fact, not dick riding is what got me rocking how I'm rocking right now. I'm not dick riding.
That's what they did. They turned you into a crying ass bitch in front of everybody.
Miss PhD, was any women involved in that situation?
Could you provide a video? Could you provide a video of me crying?
Some niggas.
Could you provide a video of me crying? Like I don't get it. PhD.
Oh, okay, nigga. Oh, you was okay. Crying in the back chat, nigga.
Oh, crying in the back chat. Okay. I mean, hey man.
No, you was up there whining too, so cut it out.
If me crying turns you on, you know what I'm saying? If crying, because since you say I'm talking under your clothes,
niggas who did not respect you from the gate.
I don't know if you get off. I don't know if you get off from.
They told you, nigga, that you didn't bring nothing to the table, and they was right.
What do you mean they was right? I clearly bring some shit to my own table. So why do I bring shit to my own table and other people's channel? There's literally people that pay me to produce shit for their channel. So what are you talking about?
To try to come up there and help your ass. If you was bringing it to your own table, you would be standing over there on your own 2 feet.
No, I started doing everything I was doing for others for my own channel, and that's when I started growing on my own. Like, what do you mean?
What happened was. Yeah, nigga, I ain't buying it.
That's not gonna work.
$dollars so I can pay which doctor to help me.
Yeah, I don't feel like PhD. I don't feel bothered by the stuff that you're saying because a lot of it is bullshit.
Then shut your ass up.
Nah, that's why I hit the panel to chop it up. You know what I mean?
Right, but I'm saying you don't even have to engage with me, nigga. If you
damn, I'm a nigga now. Goddamn, that is crazy.
She said nigger with the ER. What the fuck?
I think I heard it hard R. That is wild. That is wild.
Feel no ways tired about it. Then shut your ass up. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
No, I like hearing your voice. That's why I'm talking to you.
Okay, but I'm up here on the panel too, so I'm talking about the subject, but you don't have to engage me directly. So feel free to shut your ass up.
Your voice is very comforting to me. That's why I'm engaging with you. You know what I'm saying?
Sharon, you been playing Call of Duty or something?
I want a recording of it so I could go to sleep at night. You know, it's very soothing.
The
You
way
know what I
he
mean?
just dropped him so smooth, like
Yeah, let your daddy listen to it too, so he can stop whooping your ass.
Oh, he might love to listen. He like them
Everybody
spicy. You
whooped on your
spicy.
ass, DJ Witch
He
Doctor.
like it
What is it?
spicy.
Everybody. So, and that's what it was. Okay, so with your daddy bullying you while you was growing up, that put you in the mindset to try to seek acceptance from niggas, and will take a little bit of slapping around from them niggas if you think it's gonna get you in good with them. Okay,
I never took slapping up. Wait a minute. I
They
never
was
took.
slapping
My
your ass
dad
around
never
over there.
abused me,
Yes,
and I
the
never
fuck
took
they
a
was
slapping
slapping
around.
your ass around.
I never took a
over there.
slapping
We
around
all
from no
saw
nigga. You
it.
know what I'm saying?
We all know it.
Well,
And so
then
you sit up
provide
here
it,
and try to
produce
deny
it.
it
You're
now, but
talking about
baby, I
it, but
saw
you
it.
should just
I thought
provide
them
it.
niggas used to
This
stay
is
putting a
hearsay
battery
at
in
this
your
point,
back.
PhD.
They'll put a
This is
battery in your back. You'll hop up there and say some shit, and then when the shit blow up in your face, then you try to go apologize to people on the low. Nigga, shut up.
PhD.
You a whole ass nigga.
I'm never
You go
above
along with no
apology.
drinks.
I'm never above it. And look at this. As a matter of fact, I'm talking to you and I'm said chill. I don't even gotta
don't
come out of
care.
pocket and call you out of your name. I
don't
still
give a
got a
fuck.
crush on you. You know what I'm
I don't give
saying?
a fuck. I already told you I do not like you.
Well, that don't matter. I still love. I love you actually. You know what I'm saying? I'm in love with you,
Yeah, but
PhD.
that, like I told you, your daddy primed you for that type of shit. The people that abuse you, you still run behind them saying you love them. Point proven, nigga. Point fucking proven. Now
No,
let's
I
move
just
on.
love you. I don't
Let's
feel
move
like you. I
on.
don't think that you
Let's
abusing
move
me. I think
on.
this is
You
your way
ain't
of
impressing
flirting.
me because you ain't never seen me seeking acceptance from a bitch and running behind them, even though they slapping me around in my fucking face. That's what you ain't never seen.
Damn.
I see you. I see you do a lot, PhD. You know what I'm saying? I seen your pictures, and I'm willing to look past all of it. I still
damn,
got. I
he's
still got
still
mad
going
feelings.
engaging with her.
Okay,
Like,
but what you talking about? Look past, nigga. We've seen you. You couldn't even speak to me out on the street.
PhD, but with all due respect, I deal with women that you know what. I'm not even gonna talk
Right.
about your
Okay.
looks. You
Yeah,
know what
we
I'm saying?
sure you deal with whatever.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But if I put up a picture of my girl and you, is like, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Your girl wouldn't have shit on me, baby.
I hear you, PhD.
Right.
Bro. I
Because
hear
why
you.
would she be slumming with you? And so, you know what? Your girl may have something on me, but she ain't got enough sense to know she could do better than you because my nigga is better than you, nigga.
PhD, but what nigga?
I don't have to reduce myself to fucking with
If
somebody
you
like
PhD, but a nigga won't have look. Which nigga you got and you up here arguing with a nigga like me, PhD? Which nigga got you up here doing all of that shit? That nigga need to massage your feet and calm you down. You just, you know what I'm saying? Why you got so much pent up energy, man?
I don't
Roll a spliff or something. You know what I'm saying?
I don't do that
hit
either.
the
See, you have to
Zaza
do
or
that to
something.
escape from your life. I don't have to do that, sweetie. My life is great.
That's
But
good.
maybe that's how you dealing with your grief at the demise of your relationships with them niggas that was slapping you around. So go ahead.
Man, I don't lose no sleep from no YouTube niggas, PhD. I might lose some sleep because of you. You know what I'm saying tonight because you talking crazy. I
Ain't
feel
nobody
away.
talking
You know what I mean?
crazy. You and I both know I'm telling the gospel truth, nigga.
That is a gospel. That's the gospel lie. That
But
ain't
you
no
sitting up
gospel.
here taking all this time to try to defend yourself from what we all saw. But that's why you going through all of this. We all saw it, baby.
PhD, so what am I going through, beloved? PhD, what am I, beloved? What am I going through?
Here we go. Look at him.
Tell me what am I going through, PhD? Go right ahead. What am I going through?
You know what? My point is proven. Move on. Look, Sharon, what we talking about now?
Exactly. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm literally doing my own thing on my channel, growing.
You don't
like,
have
what
no
are you
choice.
talking about?
Them niggas kicked you to the curb. You don't have a choice, baby Bob.
Wait.
As a man, you don't. As a man, you always gotta grind. Like it don't. Like what are you talking about? That's
he
just
going
man
because
shit.
he know I done told the damn truth, and now he trying to
going
work his
because
way
you
through it.
engaging with me. I'm just chopping it up because you engaging with me. I don't know. I'm literally going live. Like, look at this. Look at this. I'm actually about to go live after this, and I'm not even going to mention nothing about you. I'm not even pressed or feel no way about this
You
shit.
shouldn't. Why would you mention me on your show?
Exactly.
But you were before, nigga. And so exactly, you let
because
another
it was
group
funny.
of niggas
It was
put a
funny
battery
then,
in
but
your back.
it was
You let
funny
a group
then.
of
That's
niggas
why I
put a
reviewed
battery
it.
in
It
your
was funny back then.
You
It was
let
funny
them
back
niggas
then. You know
put
what I'm
a
saying?
battery
And
in
look at
your
this.
back,
To be
right?
fair, look at this.
I'm
It
saying
was so
is you
funny back
telling
then
everything
because
I'm saying,
look at this. It was so funny back then. They produced a
smart
picture of
enough
Kids Diva looking
not
crazy, but when they
incriminate
produced the
yourself.
picture of her looking like a baddie, I even reviewed that one too and give her her props. I don't got
They
nothing
didn't even put the
personal
good
against
batteries
this
in his
lady.
back. They got the
Right.
cheap, Goodwill batteries.
Exactly.
And look at this. This other young lady, I don't
Batteries
even know
in his
this
back.
other
He
young.
didn't.
Look, I think
He didn't get no
I'm turning y'all.
Duracell. He didn't
Look,
get the Duracell.
I think I got y'all feeling some type of way because this song is like a threesome. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. It sounds like you want to
It's
join
always
in. You
sexual.
wanna
I just
tag
want him to stop engaging. That's why I'm being nightish with ad libbing.
Well, if you want me to stop engaging, why you addressing me? I thought you want my attention. That's why you engaging and joining in the conversation. I didn't know that's how
No,
you.
it's called ad libs. It's called ad libs.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you for ad libbing. You make a good hype man, hype woman.
That's
You
what
know
you
what I'm
was. So you are the perfect person to spot that type of talent because
Yeah,
that's
I've been
what
a
you
hype
were.
man for a lot of
You was a
people.
hype man,
Any
nigga.
one of my homies doing anything,
And then
I'll
they
be
kick
the
you to
hype
the fucking
man.
curb.
If you need a hype man, I got you. I
Don't
hype
be looking
people
like
up
that,
at the
fighter.
start of my
Don't be
show.
looking like
I
that.
hype up everybody in the chat. You know what I'm
Hype me
saying?
up.
Ain't nothing wrong with being
Hype
a.
me up.
Let me hype you up. I hype me up. You know what I'm saying? Show
You
to the
got
hype me up
because
chick.
you over there by yourself now. You got to try to hype you up.
PH Diva. I'm born by myself. I wasn't born as a
You wasn't
conjoined
acting
twin. What are
like
you talking
it.
about?
You wasn't acting like it.
I think the hype me up girl name is Flipper T.
Oh,
Yeah,
flip
I like
it.
her.
I
I
see
like
what
the boy
PhD
too.
is
Who be
doing.
slanging
Look, I
D.
see what
Yo,
PhD
why
is
she so
doing.
toxic,
Look
bro?
at this. Wait
This
a
woman
minute.
is
I see what
toxic,
PhD
bro.
is doing, but look at this. I just want y'all to see that there's no tears being shedded, and I'm chilling. I'm actually look. I think PhD even need to be hydrated. You know what I'm saying? Just drink you some water, and it'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? It'll be all right.
You probably should take your own advice with them dry ass lips you got. Nigga, you the one with the white mouth, not me.
My lips is not dry.
Yes, they was. You was just licking them.
And why you looking at my lips? You see,
But you see how stupid
look,
he
look.
is?
I'm
He
not
say
thinking
stuff
about you in a sexual way, and you're
before
looking
his
at my
words
lips.
come
Why you
back
looking
and
at my lips?
directly
You want me to do some
contradict.
LL
You
Cool?
are in
Look,
the camera, dummy.
you want me to do some
the
LL Cool
camera,
J
dummy.
shit? These niggas is in the camera. I don't even think to look at their lips. You know what I'm saying? But I know you
Your
a
lips are in the
heterosexual
camera. Your lips are in the camera. Their whole face is in the camera. You stupid
lady. I
motherfucker.
be on camera all the time. Nobody never
I
say
never
nothing
see
about my
you.
lips.
I never see you. And the joke
Well, take
lended
a picture
itself
so
to
you
what
can
you just
remember.
said.
Take a
You
picture.
said
Well,
that
take a
I
picture.
needed water, but you was the one with the white mouth. So of course I'm gonna point it out, stupid nigga.
PhD, but you sound obsessed right now. You know what I'm saying?
Obsessed. I keep telling you to move the fuck on, and you keep talking about this shit. You
You
want
the
my
one that
attention, bitch.
you the one that going in depth
Okay,
in
well, then
my
we moving
story.
on.
As a
Great,
matter of
then we
fact, you
moving
the
on.
one that introducing
Okay.
this young lady to my story. She didn't even know
Right.
what's going on. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
and you introduced people to my story. They didn't know what was going on. So what the
Oh
fuck
yeah,
are you
people.
talking about?
As a man, what are you talking about? I
Oh, okay,
review
bitch.
other people that showed your
okay.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Many people know about your story. You've been in
Okay.
this space longer than me.
It was people that was on your channel who probably didn't know who the fuck I was until you said that. Because I was on
Well,
Sharon's
I
show.
gave you
It was
some
on
shine. I
Diva,
gave you some
Diva, you
shine.
an
some
IG
coverage.
baddie, Diva? You an IG baddie?
Yeah, she's a baddie on the low. She's a baddie.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Hey,
Coca-Cola.
respectfully, I blame Eda Man
Not while
Williams
you
for
missing
this.
a tooth, baby. Not while you missing a tooth.
This Eda Man fault.
But he couldn't wait for you to say,
Eda
"Hey,
Man.
look." Damn, your microphone now. Now it's not even me. It's not me.
Hey, Chanel.
I make sure I keep my lips moisturized for PhD.
Hello.
I know she like it when it's, you know what I mean? Thank you, PH. Make sure that shit is not dry next time I come up here, just for you.
Wait, he
You
really
see how y'all get fighter frozen? That's fucked up. How y'all get the man frozen like that, man? Come on, man. That is crazy. But go ahead, PhD.
I wanted my guy, Sharon Bracey, to show my this morning's Sinners thumbnail. The nightish Sinners
Who
thumbnail.
are you?
That's not me.
Nidus, which character were you?
Right there.
Oh, that shit is official.
That is cute.
Shout out to the shout outs.
Nice. And shout out to the night. Looks good. Welcome to the show, Chanel. Denzel's wife. How you doing today? What's your thoughts?
She probably went away to get a sandwich.
Lord have mercy. That's crazy.
We can't talk to DJ Genesis. DJ Genesis, when a man gets beat up, does that make you moist?
When he gets beat up by another man?
Yeah.
No, why would that make me moist? That's weird.
I was just asking. I don't know.
Sharon.
You know, as a woman, women we don't really care about stuff like that.
Come on.
We really don't.
I think men turned on seeing women fight versus more than men.
Because sometimes men, you know, there's somebody
probably
out
back
there
in the
for
days and
everybody,
shit.
right?
Yeah.
So, like, if my man fights and say he gets like 2, he dropped 1, and then the other one gets him. I'm not gonna look at my man like, oh, he's a weak ass
No, the
nigga.
first nigga clip him one time and he sleep.
Well, he snuck him. He snuck him.
No, straight in front of him.
I'll probably jump in if anything. I'd probably.
I mean, I'm not gonna think. Yeah, I'm not gonna think like, oh, he's some weak ass nigga.
When you wake him up, he's still gonna be yours.
Yeah,
we both gonna be bad.
That's a ride or die right there.
But if I got my thing on me, I'm gonna try to control my impulse. I might shoot. Let me stop. Let me stop.
I might get the best of my dude. I'm gonna try my best to jump in.
Hey, we learn something new every day.
Women don't care. We gonna fight. Like we gonna jump in.
Wait. They didn't even Genesis talking. That Stop the Cap talking.
Oh, Sharon, did you see that video of her man was fighting in the store?
I do think if a woman see you getting stomped out, that gotta make
Nah. So they trying to speak for women. But listen, did you see that viral video of this woman? Her man start fighting and 2 dudes, right? She jump in and start whooping the small guy butt. And everybody's like, oh, you did your thing. I think it happened in Baltimore or something like that.
Damn. And also another situation happened recently where a home invasion happened to a YouTuber. The dude, he ran in a closet and his girlfriend pulled out that pow and killed the intruder.
Because you gotta understand, women, we're protectors. I'm not gonna let my man get stumped out and I got some weapons on me, like some pepper spray or something. I'm gonna hit the dude with a car or something.
And you know what?
This is why
I say that with the wrong man. No, the man supposed to be the protector.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all stand in y'all power, and I can appreciate that. I'm gonna try my best to go 2 rounds after you do some shit like that.
And I think this is just another situation when men just fall in line with a talking point of this whole, because you know that's a big red pill to about you get beat up in front of your girl. Ain't no woman want to. No, that's just a bullshit talking point. That's not real life. Plenty of times the woman will pick up their man, wipe his goddamn wounds, and like, goddamn baby, you gotta learn how to duck. That's what she gonna say. Or
she got a weapon, she using it.
Right.
Won't you be a little afraid if your man got his ass whooped a couple of, let's say he always get his ass whooped when he get into altercation with other dudes? Won't you
First of all, I don't date men who gets into it with people.
No, but I'm not saying, all right, just hypothetically, right? Let's say your dude get his ass whooped, right? Would you feel unsafe around him, like he can't protect you?
No. See, you guys are thinking beyond the reality of things, right?
I'm taking the answer for it. I'm taking it as
because you said he always getting his ass whooped. I'm not going to be with a man that has no emotional regulation.
Right. You
know what I'm saying?
Fights to be always getting your ass whooped.
Exactly. I don't even hang out where you guys hang out at. So we're not in them situations, right? But there is times where things happen. If you're on the righteous side, I believe in most high. My man winning.
I like that.
Hey, wait. Let me ask a question of my brother up here, because this is my nigga. Why they own you tonight, Witch Doctor? What happened?
I don't know. I think they're trying to get some type of reaction out of me. People like doing that shit, but I don't like satisfying people with a reaction that they want. And plus, I got tough skin. I've been through crazier shit than any of this YouTube shit. This shit is jokes and giggles to me.
Yeah.
I don't think none of this shit that serious, bro.
Again, I blame that nigga Edom Man Williams.
Damn. So speaking of the ass whoopings, why do you think? Because most women never even seen a man fight. So what makes you think that if she was to see him defend himself and lose, that she would just up and leave?
No, I don't think a woman would up and leave if she already got strong feelings for a dude.
Yeah.
But I would just believe. I'm just believing whatever they're saying, it probably is true. I could be wrong because I'm not a woman, but I would believe that a woman would probably feel unsafe if a man can't handle himself, like he can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would just, I'm assuming maybe it's not. Maybe they don't give a.
Saying. So, like, where's the logic behind that assumption if most women never seen a man fight?
Yeah.
Because I'm saying that from the fact that women want to date a dude that most of the times a woman wants a dude that is more like bigger than them in stature, or at least a dude that they could respect him as a man. And part of being a man is like defending yourself, defending your manhood and shit.
Right. So when did that become a part of manhood that you have to fight?
Not that you have to fight, you have to defend yourself.
Right, but it's not real. It's not real life.
Yeah, it is.
The reason why it's not because majority of human beings never had a physical fight in their life. So it's not.
You know this thing, bro, is just nature. Within nature, male animals, mammals, reptiles, whoever, fight each other. They fight each other. I got you. Stop the cap. My bad for cutting you. Please don't forget what you about to say, right? Male animals, they clash and fight with each other for mating rights. So I just assume that with humans, we're just a little bit more sophisticated, but we animals still at the end, at the core. I just assume the same thing about humans. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to.
Right,
I'm not
what I'm
making it
saying
up.
But life would tell us differently because life shows that majority of human beings, men and women, never had a fight. So therefore, there's no need for us to assume that women are looking for somebody that is a great fighter, because majority of women, they go after the man that is not the great fighter. They go after the man that's going to put him in a nice house, nice car. He's articulate. He's going to make sure he's in the right spot at the right time so he don't get into no altercations. So
conceptually, I think that should come
be a
from
great
Hollywood.
fighter. What you say on that?
As the ultimate protection for women is that man getting that woman to safety. Period. Most men get into it with other men absent of women.
And usually that man is a dangerous man for her if he always getting into fights.
And I'm not talking about
make sure that you're not around a woman that's causing a man to get into fights. Like if she's always popping off and then he have to always protect her, that's also a thing you gotta.
DJ Genesis, listen, I love you, sister, but you said you like gangster niggas. You can't chime in. But what I'm saying is that idea comes from what?
What?
You said you get moist when you see a nigga beat a motherfucker bloody.
A lie.
What?
Shit.
What happened?
All right, hold on. Let's just stick to the topic. It's okay, even if the person might have said something before. The person still can have a conversation about the topic. It is okay. Go ahead, Diva, if you're there. Chris Reed, $5. Every woman would like a man like Chris Brown. Look at Good Times. They pair Floor up with James Evans. So that tell you the type of men women want.
And that's why I said that idea comes from Hollywood. And it's not Flora, it's Florida. Her name was Florida Evans with James Evans.
Wait, so I don't know. Hold on. What does that comment mean? Hold on. Can you break that down, Sharon, real quick? Like, what does that donation mean by that?
Everyone would like a man like Chris Brown. No, they would not.
Meaning that Chris Brown is not typically seen as the fighting type, but James Evans, he was the thuggish, rugged bone.
Oh, got you. Okay. Oh, okay. Got you. All right.
Have you ever seen Good Times Fighter Complex?
Yes, bro. I'm aware of black culture. I'm American. Yeah.
Right. I'm not saying you're not fighter. I know you're American. You're a New York nigga, but you are tether. But listen.
Oh my God. Yeah. What was it? Was it the bad? Hold on. The bad joint. The bad joint in that show. Thelma, right? Thelma.
Yeah, his daughter.
Yeah, Thelma was fire.
How your microphone so loud?
So what I'm saying is that the idea of you, the Fonz and James Evans, all that stuff is Hollywood stuff. The tough guy gets the girl. The football player gets that's all Hollywood stuff.
So it's not real. So it's not. It's
not real life. It's just Hollywood.
This is the problem that we do have. That we do need to have these more unrealistic life conversations, because a lot of the Rimbros situation, they tend to push out a lot of Hollywood type shit. This is why they so infatuated with Disney and movies. Most of their references come from movies. It do not come from real life, because I believe most of them do not have real life experience, and they cannot pull from a real life experience. That's why they keep going off of this. He got to be 6 foot, 6 feet. He could fight. He could bust his gun. He's educated, and he's a thug at the same time. They go with all these. They go with all these definitions of the man that they want, instead of what women actually are dating.
Yeah, I think we got to listen to each other. I listen to multiple women say they be in long-term relationships where they never come.
All right, so can I speak to that? All right, so the thing is, when people describe what they want, they're literally describing what they want is an archetype.
Right, but the problem is usually men are describing what women want.
Men are describing what women want. Okay. All right. So what's wrong with that? So they're just stating a fact.
That's probably because that's what he wants, not what she wants.
Wait, yo, Dave, man, crazy. Yo, you twisted that crazy. Like, how you do that? How you flip
Coco. It? How you say his name? Coco.
Coco, don't do that.
It's Coco. Yeah. Oh it's Coco. Yes, that's Coco.
It's not Coco at all.
Yo, hold on.
Coco Loco. Yo. So I give you a prime example of why men is saying that. So he said, DJ, remember he said the comment that women discourage other women from being side chicks. He thinking for women.
I never said side chicks. I said sister wife. Sister wives.
Now he's saying sister wives. But anyways,
I didn't specify.
You never said
side at the time. It's okay.
Yeah. So he also said that women don't want a man who can't protect them. He said women wants men with big stature and all this. He don't know what a woman wants, what women are attracted to. But he believes this about women.
What you mean? No, not women. Now we know what women want. What you talking about? We know what women want.
I know what women want for sure.
We know what women want.
Yeah. Same here. I know what my woman wants. Shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Or any woman that I've been with, you know.
Why when they say women, they want it's like a all-encompassing thing? Why can't
DJ Genesis?
Yeah.
You got them girls out tonight?
Hey, yo.
Lord mercy.
Come on, Night.
So you can't. Hey, Sharon, they said they know what women want.
Frisky, nigga.
Hey,
first of all, women are not a monolith. You know what the women that you deal with.
I agree with women not being, because none of my all of my exes, they probably got generalities, but all of them are just completely different.
Yeah, completely different. All the women I've been involved with are completely. They're nothing like each other.
So he made a statement. He know what women want. Why are they your exes then?
Because things don't work out. Because life is not just black and white. It's more gray in it. That's why.
Right.
Yeah.
But no woman is going to give up a good man.
But maybe. But hold on. Maybe I gave her up. You don't know.
But so here's another problem with the Rim Bros situation. They always talking about maybes, things that we can't verify.
Sharon,
we should have a conversation about things that we can verify, not just throw blanket things that we can't verify, because there's no purpose of having a conversation about that.
Oh, okay.
Sharon, so every time there's a breakup, it's the man's fault.
Right. So like you just throwing that no.
I'm asking you a question.
You guys made a statement saying, "Oh, I know what women want," with pride.
I said that. I said it.
No, all three of them did. All three of you guys did.
All three of them said they knew what women.
I said I know the women that I've been with. I don't know what all women want. I just know what the women that I've been with want.
Killing me.
I know what women
want. I'm not backtracking. I'm gonna stand on business.
I know what women want.
Stop the cap. You want to know what women want? I'll answer that shit right now.
Go ahead.
What do women want?
More.
More what?
No, nigga, just more.
Damn.
Nigga, just more.
I'm finna hit it with something. We want more peen, but half you guys are average. We want more cleanliness. Half you guys don't wash your ass. We want more money. We want more money. And most of you guys,
you dealt with half the man on the planet Earth.
So at the end of the day, he was right?
I'm just saying. No, I'm just being petty.
Hold on.
I'm just being petty.
Stop the cap. Out of all those things that you.
I got you. We're gonna put it in order. We don't put it in order because y'all can't. All right, so we're gonna go Night, Coco, and DJ Witch Doctor, and then
stop calling me Coco, bitch.
And then you be able to answer all three.
It's
and then after that,
Coco.
we're gonna get. I think Truth wanna jump in there as well.
Nightis, I see what you're doing.
Wait. So listen, Imago Day. See how that was a checkmate?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I wish they would leave me alone.
Checkmate.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Fighter. I'm gonna try not to mess up your name.
Son, you know, Sharon, don't play with me, Sharon. We could do this all day, Sharon.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Come back to me, man. Come back to me, cause come back to me, because I'm like,
I don't think
the power of a woman.
I think men and women.
CTE. Go ahead, Witch Doctor.
I think men and women
it might be the CTE, yo. Like, go ahead.
I think men and women are individuals, but still there's general similarities in men, and then similarities in women, then there's similarities in humans. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when women say, "Oh, the men," I don't feel a way, because sometimes it might not be they might not be talking about me, because they never met me before. So I don't take things personal. So when the fellas say they know what women want, I think it's fair that they could speak in generality. Maybe they're talking about their experiences with women they've been with, women they've seen. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's nothing wrong to generalize. You know what I mean? We're not gonna be inconsiderate to the fact that people are individuals, but it's cool to generalize to make the conversation shorter. You know what I mean?
God.
But it's also speaking
No, pass your time. Hold on, guys. Stop the cat. Get the answer. Then we're gonna open it up.
When I said, I was being hyperbolic, right?
Oh, now you're being hyperbolic. Wow.
Women want partnership. Period. We don't want more. We just want partnership.
Lie.
Wait, hold on. Wait. She has hold on. She said partnership.
After she finished answering, it's Truth turn after. You finished, Stop the cat?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, go ahead, Truth.
Okay, Cyber, that probably is incorrect because we have a woman by the name of Diva up here, and she'll tell you she's here to conquer niggas. She don't want no partnership. She don't want none. She want our money, and that's it. She want us to buy her a house, the car she want, and to get the fuck away from her. She want to conquer our black asses. So that partnership ain't gonna work with her. So that is incorrect with all women. And Diva, if you're still there, I just want to let you know I'm married, baby. And
I'm saying in the context,
don't touch the ground, shorty. Baby
but in what context?
In this world.
But in what context? She's saying that on a panel. Like, in what context is she saying that for? Are you taking what she's saying literally?
Yes.
Or figuratively?
She'll tell you if she come off of me.
So if this man can take what a woman say literally, and he's not with her, what's wrong with all these other men taking what women say literally? Like, we're tired of the DV. We're tired of the absent fathers. We're tired of the lack of emotional intelligence. We're telling you guys this, and you guys not taking us literally.
Well, sorry, I'm a different type of man, baby.
That's a great. That's actually a great question.
That's a great question. Can I answer it?
Great. So I'm pretty sure a couple people want to answer. I want to also be able to get DJ Jennison there, but we're gonna let the fellas answer it. Seem like Knight want to jump in. We're gonna get back. So we're gonna go Knight.
No, me first.
Let Kulo go.
But answer what she asks, please.
I will. Yeah. What she asked. Yes, I will.
Yeah, not ask, nigga.
Yeah. What she asked. Yeah, I will. All right. That tether talk. All right. So she just mentioned about DV. She threw that in there. Like we're just gonna skip over that. With the DV thing, they have studies shown that lesbian couples tend to be more violent, have more DV cases than heterosexual couples and homosexual couples where it's man on man. So women are. I'm about to go, bro.
Hold on. I got you. So this is the problem with the Rim Bros situation, right? I asked you to talk about the topic, not change the topic.
I'm about to go in.
No, so don't switch the topic. That's a whole different topic.
She made a comment
to the topic when they are taking somebody like PhD, but literally about she's gonna conquer a man. why men are not taking women literal when they say, hey, we don't want to get DV'd anymore, so on and so forth. Go ahead.
Bracy, I was just breaking it down, Bracy. All right, so that no Bracy. When she said that, I was responding to what she said. Okay, so after that, lesbians, they commit more DV. After that, yes, women do want partnership. Correct. We all as humans, we're social creatures. We all want partnership, but we have prerequisites and we operate under the dominance hierarchy. So they don't want the bum on the street. The bum on the street could give a partnership. No, but she wants a certain type of man.
What do that have to do with men taking women literal about the things that they want?
Sorry,
he's getting to it. It sounds like
it sound like it.
Y'all crazy, but go ahead.
So you said that you said women. Sorry, you said men are not taking what women say literal. Is what you're saying?
Yes.
No. Men, we know what women want. We know what it is. And what are you saying, bro? We understand.
Right, so I'm gonna ask the question again, so this way you can understand the question, so you can actually answer the question. Stop the cap, please. Ask the question.
Okay, so what's his name up here?
Colo. Listen, yo, I know you're not dyslexic.
It's okay.
I know you're not dyslexic.
But his pushback to what I said was negative, right? He said no because PH Diva, she want to conquer men, and I asked the man, "Are you taking what she's saying in context literally? Because she's saying it on the panel." And he said yes. So then I said, "Why don't all the other men take what women are saying literally when we say we want X, Y, and Z?"
Yeah, and I ain't saying my fault for saying want. If you heard want, I meant.
And I'll go last.
Want to conquer our black asses.
But he's using PH Diva's comment as the answer to what I'm saying as pushback. He's using this woman as pushback to what I'm saying.
Right.
So I said, okay, I'll play the game with you then. If you're taking PH Diva's comments literally and you're not with this woman, what is stopping all these other men on these panels not taking what women say literally, since you guys know what women want?
Right.
That's a great
question. I want to go last. I want to be the last nigga.
Okay.
That's a great question. I can't answer for them. I can't answer why they want to take you guys serious.
I'll inform you what he said. But truth will let you know. Go ahead, Cocolo.
Yeah, you know how to read, right, and speak? Okay. So
men take women literally, start like that. So it's where we can.
Okay. Men do take women literally, but the thing is, some women don't know, or some women say one thing, but they act out on different. They don't stick to their principles. Does that make any sense? So they say one thing, but they act on different things. So, like an example. So let me break it down.
Hold on. So when a woman say we don't want to get DV no more, you're like, well, maybe she do want a little slap in the face. That's what you're thinking?
No.
Okay, so now why are men not taking women literally when they say, hey, we want a man that has some emotional intelligence. We want him to not put his hands on us. We want him to take a little bit more responsibility with the bills. We want to be a little bit more with the kids. Take her literally. That's what we are talking about.
No. Okay. So I never met a woman that said, yo, I don't want a man that thinks DV is cool. I never met a woman that said that to me in a conversation ever in my life. I listen to what they say versus how they respond to things. So, an example, a woman might say, oh, I want a man that makes this amount of money. But then when you see her past and her dating history, it doesn't reflect that. She might say, oh, I want a man of this stature, when we know, when you look at the percentages biologically of what a man's stature is, it doesn't equate, because that's only like 5% of the population within men. So it's not even realistic. Yeah, I don't know. Do you want me to continue, or is that enough for you?
Yeah, that's enough.
Thank you. No, that's enough, because these men are so conditioned of gaslighting that it plays a part in just regular conversation. We're just having a conversation. I'm just piggybacking on what the man said above about PhD.
Okay, so go ahead, Witch Doctor. What's your thoughts on why men are not taking women literally about the things that they want from men?
Because all women, if you take all women literal, you're gonna be all over the place because they all don't say the same thing. Some women they want like DJ Genesis, she got her own preference. She date niggas from prison and shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas who's like who go to like gay strip clubs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So different women might require different things. If we take everybody literal, we'll be all over the place. We could listen to, let's say we listen to all women, we could take all the generalities, the shit that they say in common, and probably then we could take that shit literal. But I don't think we could take everything literal. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
I never said I like to date guys that's out of prison. I said I have.
Says, don't be hurt, Queen. It's my turn.
No, I'm just saying people just throwing my thing and then misquoting what I said.
Didn't you smoke crack
probably
before?
didn't say she didn't say she liked the. Oh wait a minute. I think she
I have dated guys that went to prison. I have dated guys that found out went to the club with them, but it wasn't a strip club. It's a lot
but
of
DJ
weird.
Genesis, didn't you say you don't like the nerdy guys? You like the thug niggas?
No, I didn't say that. I never
So
said.
you do like nerds?
Yeah, but I have dated dirty guys. I've dated thug guys. I've dated all kind of different guys.
So everything. So shout out to that queen. We know she
How
all
could
over
we take her
like bird
literal?
shit.
She did everything. How could we take her? How we can't take it literal? We'd be confused. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I mean, everybody like.
So because hold on. So let me just jump in
not a
because
monolith.
we didn't say hold on. We didn't say take DJ Genesis literal. We said
Mm.
take what women are saying literal, right?
She's a
So we
woman,
have a
right?
consensus. So we have a consensus.
the
What women
natural
are
born
saying.
woman.
We've been having a consensus of what women are saying, what they generally want from men, and so
Yeah,
that's what
women in general.
that's what the conversation is actually about. But now
Mm.
we try to focus it on one person and what they specific preference
Yeah.
instead of keeping
That's
it
wrong.
instead
But we
of
just, but
That's
you're
my
wrong.
preference, by the way.
instead of
Wait a minute.
keeping it to when the question was posed, it was stop the cat set and why you're not taking women literal when they say they don't
I
want to
got you.
get DV, when they want men
got
to step up their game with money and step up and
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
shout
a
out to the
general
shout out.
conversation, and then you try to focus it towards a specific
No, I didn't do it on purpose.
I want to respond to the
Remember-
question exactly.
Let them try to redeem
Let
itself.
me just say this, and Nidus, you got it right after this. Just this one sentence, right? Early on, we just established that women are not a monolith. Am I saying the word right? Monolith?
Yes, perfectly.
Monolith.
Yeah. So women are individuals. We got to treat them as individuals. How are we gonna just throw a general blanket on all women? That's unfair to
not
the
what
women.
happens in these conversations. Majority of the time when we have these conversations, we could say, "Oh, women, they only want this kind of man. Women, they leave that kind of man."
But I don't think it's all.
Even not too long ago, the way how this conversation started is because most men believe women will leave their man if he get beat up. Where did that come from? We don't know. So
I never said leave the man.
we do have general conversation where we have a consensus, but when the shit start to break down and we got to get down to some truth, all of a sudden we don't understand what general is. That's crazy.
That's
So
loaded. Nobody said
when we
that.
speak
That was
on
loaded.
when we speak on generalities, couldn't we concede to the fact that overall women have these prerequisites that are encompassing?
Yes, thank you. Go ahead.
So y'all, you see, I just said something. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, I didn't see
That's crazy, right? You see what he did right there? All right. Go ahead.
You a tether.
Go ahead, Truth, and then Knight
I thought I was clearly next. I said, let me go after all these niggas, and Truth started off.
No, but Truth didn't get a chance to answer this part of the question. I want you to go last like you requested. Go ahead.
Well, Sharon, what you want me to super chat you? And you respect me more?
Yeah.
Hold on, Sharon. If I super chat you, will you respect me more?
Yeah.
Nigga, don't do that. Don't trick.
Damn.
No, I take it back. Let Sharon get his money.
Thank you. Take that back. Go ahead, Truth.
Yo, y'all, it's crazy. So, Miss, Cyber Dreams. I would say that it's about consideration. So I'm probably a little bit more considerate of what you guys are saying because I also see it. My lens is a little bit different. I actually see majority of our situations would change if men were better.
Mm.
Can you be specific about better?
Yeah, like how you was dirty macking in real
No,
time. I ain't
it's not
never
on
seen
either
a
lawyer.
dirty
It's on. It's on Imago Day. Then it's on me. Then you, nigga. Don't come up here trying to
I
dominate
can't
the
believe
on, y'all.
Don't
Hold on,
come up
hold
here
on.
trying
you
to
Hold
told
on,
dominate
somebody
shit.
not to spend
Hold
money
on.
on their
What?
page.
I'm not finna never let a.
Hold
I'm
on.
not finna let.
Hold
Eat
on.
a minute. I'm not finna let another light skinned fat man dominate me.
I got you. Go ahead.
Tell me that went dirty macking on that
Hold
YouTube
on,
comment.
either
He's
man
a
in the night.
YouTuber and
Just
told him
hold
not to spend no
on.
money.
Oh my
That's
Hey,
crazy.
Hold
That's
on.
absolutely
Okay.
crazy.
Wait. So
Hold on.
I would appreciate it more if he said that from the jump instead of using something PhD Diva said as a rebuttal.
Go ahead, True. Finish up your. Hold on, E. Go ahead, True. Finish it up. Also, add in what you said about Diva. Now that she here to hear it. Go ahead, Truth.
Yeah, no, I said she said that you wanted. Well, she didn't say you. Excuse me, Diva. She was saying that majority of women wanted partnerships, and I said you don't want a partnership with our black ass. You want our money to take care of you, and then you want our black asses to get the fuck away from you. You want to conquer our dumb asses. That's what I said. You want our money, we can take care of you, we can spend money on you, but then you said you want us to get the fuck away from you.
I said that when I said
Yeah, because we sorry as shit.
when I said this.
This was a while. This is a while ago. It's like
I'm
earlier this
gonna
year.
chime in one more time, and I'm gonna be done at it.
Most
Black women in this country.
No, Sharon,
Listen,
control your problem.
most black.
Listen, Sharon, you clearly said let a model
It's gonna take 2
talk,
minutes.
and then he
I'm
was
not long
talking
winded.
about Sharon. No, she was talking about Supreme Diva. So then it would be Supreme Diva. Then it would be a god like me tonight.
I got it.
Give me 20 seconds. Give me 20 seconds. Give me 20 seconds. I wanna bring my sentiment in. Most black women in this country understand our situation. This is why I said partnership. Black women know our situation. This is why we working. This is why we buying houses. This is why we got our credits up. Black women know our situation. This is why we want partnership. And I'm a yield.
You heard it, right?
I'm not going to say nothing else.
You heard it, right?
I'm asking you, what's our situation?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
That we got to work our ass off because we ain't got no partners to help us. Our counterparts don't help us.
Let Diva handle it. Go, Diva.
I just
we got to get our education. We got to do what we got to do.
Making sure my brother
We not finna let a light skinned fat motherfucker talk over these queens.
Yeah.
That's why I said.
All right, hold on. Diva didn't have no pushback. She did. She did something. Go ahead. Go ahead, Knight. Go ahead, Knight.
No, it's on Diva. I want to respond to Cyber Dreams.
Health problem.
Okay, so go ahead. So Knight, is your hold on. It's Knight turn. Go ahead, Knight. You got the floor.
No, it's PhD Diva. She was talking to Cyber Dreams. I'll go after her.
Yeah, Diva. She went on mute, so I think she's good right now.
Up, Sharon.
I just want to understand.
Okay, so
hold on.
Hold
on. You can hold
this
on.
Nigga, the fat lawyer got no fucking self-control.
Go ahead, Knight. Now answer. Please go ahead and answer. Go ahead, Knight.
Okay, so first you got to stop this light-skinned fat motherfucker that call himself a lawyer from having some self-control. But listen, 78% of black men is down with partnerships and acquiescing to the queens. So you really are talking to 20 to 22% of niggas that's saying, no, I'm him. Most niggas is willing to bow down and happy wife, happy life. So who is she talking to other than a minority of men? Let Cyber Dreams respond.
Nope, it's E-turn. Nope. He let that get out the chat.
Sharon, don't do that, bro.
Listen, the crazy part about it is
let her get a chance to respond.
Go
ahead. Stop the cat.
So you're saying that 70% of black men who don't marry black women are bowing down to black women? That's what you're saying?
Facts.
How? When
the
majority of black women are the breadwinners, how?
You ask me a question, let me answer it. You don't want them niggas. They are invisible to you.
What?
I'm not understanding.
Let me answer. One second, Queen. Let me answer the light-skinned fat lawyer question. The niggas that's willing to go along and bow down and acquiesce and sweep up the house and cook, I'll cook your dinner for you. All that shit that Babyface said and After 7 said, y'all don't want them niggas.
They got women.
That's not partnership. I think
like,
we're
that is a partnership. They're not going to let you say, Queen, I'm answering your question. Okay, so what is a partnership? Describe it.
Man. Let them have they back and forth, please. Let them have they back and forth.
No, wait, Eda Man, calm down. I want her to define what does a partnership look like.
Partnership is two people from the opposite sex coming together and making it happen. That's the partnership I'm talking about.
Yes, and I'm saying 78% of men, and I'm saying that 78% of men is willing to do exactly what you're describing right now.
Right. How? Who are these
exactly
78% of men?
Exactly the way you describing it.
Is he trolling me? Mr.
I'm not. But you know what? Wait. I'm not Queen. Let's have a conversation. I'm not trolling you, but he might not be all the things you want. Maybe he not thin enough. Maybe he not rich enough, but he'll mow the lawn, take out the garbage, help you change diapers, be up in the middle of the night with the kids, do everything you want. A true partnership. Everything you hate that nigga. He's not him to you. Facts.
Oh, wait. I think you misinterpreting my partnership. I'm not talking about daily adulting. I'm not talking about daily adulting that we have to do. You don't get no brownie points for that.
What does a partnership look like? Be specific.
Us coming together financially, emotionally, right?
Yes.
And making it happen. Then we both have loyalty to each other.
Yes.
We have a sense of camaraderie.
Yes.
We are together.
Yes.
That's the partnership.
78% of men is going with you. In fact, they willing to pedestalize you.
That's true.
Where are they at then? Where are they?
Every fucking where. And y'all been ignoring them niggas since elementary school. He's a square. He's a nerd. He's a this. He's a that. And then when you get older, after you've been shitting on him your whole life, now that he's rich and doing whatever, you go, now I'm ready. But no, you didn't already shit on him the majority of his life.
What if
the average person is dating an average person?
I can't hear.
What if that 78%, really don't even have it to even be able to come at you in a partnership level? Like if they're not
cyber.
Be specific. DJ.
Hold on. I don't want a whole bunch of just empty questions. So the problem is that majority, like even though it sounds good that majority of men is fit that mold, but they don't. That's just the truth of the matter.
You're saying that the majority of men don't understand in this current time that in a lot of situations that these women are really better than them, and they take it psychologically that's an actual fact?
No,
but no,
not you, Eda Man. I'm talking to Sharon.
I know,
but that has nothing to do with the subject that we're talking about.
No, you said something about a partnership, and I'm talking about partnerships.
And you start naming specifically.
No. I want to say right where we are. You said something about a partnership.
Okay, so let's stay where you are. Most men do not know how to deal in a partnership because we hear them talk, and they do not want a partnership. They want to rule the relationship. They want the woman to shut the F up, feed them, and F them. That's what these.
That's a minority of men.
Level of a woman that they want to be partnered with.
That's a minority of men. I disagree with Sharon. I disagree with Stop the Cap.
Quick question, Sharon. You turned your chat off?
Hold on 1 second.
No, it's back on.
So most men that want to rule women are single. When we start talking about partnership, most men that's in relationship, they're washing dishes, they folding clothes, they paying, both of them paying bills. Majority of the modern day relationships are what we would describe more as partnership than relationships. So I understand what the guys are saying when they're saying, hey, most men are in relationship. Matter of fact, most of the guys in the relationships are what quote unquote we hear called the simps. It's the ones who can't get a woman who quote unquote is not the simps. In this space, we hear that in real time.
That's a fact.
So, we do got to acknowledge that.
But either man, that's a fact. Most men pedestalize women. Most men. These niggas in these spaces are minority of men because they listen to somebody like what's that nigga name? Andrew Tate and some other people, and they think they high value men. No, you not, nigga. Your life is shit. And it's a minority of men that's listening to them niggas, and the niggas that really is doing it, it's a minority of them. But the majority of men idolize, pedestalize, love these women, want a black woman. I ain't never been with nothing but a black woman. So when I hear a black woman sit up here and go, no, you talking about the minority of niggas that you might not qualify for, and these niggas up here talking about the minority women that they don't qualify for.
But that's not, so the problem is, this is where we get back to why you're not taking women literally, right? If women are up here saying that this is that they experience, y'all keep trying to negate whatever they say. Like, no, that's not true. It's this amount of men that's doing this. Obviously,
so Sharon, I don't think you listened to me just 1 second ago. Are you saying that the majority of men are not taking these women literally?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Why do men keep saying, I'm trying to get to a place fine? We just got through clowning Happy Man the other day when he said, I'm trying to get to a place financially where I'm stable so I can actually even be with a woman. Did you listen to him literally?
But
right. There's a lot of young men out here saying, I'm trying to get to a place of stability so I can even be with her. So how are they not taking the women literally?
Right, because you are listening to a man. I'm telling you, you need to listen to what women want. So you can
listen to what women want. They say they want to get to the finish line.
What I'm trying to say is that right now you brought up a man and you telling me that man is saying what he's going to do because that's what he thinks a woman wants, but he haven't heard it from a woman. If he going to speak to a woman, have a conversation, sit her ass down.
Let me know when it's my turn.
And then he will understand what that woman that likes him want from him, instead of him just having an idea of some imaginary man that he don't know who he is.
Right.
So this is what we are trying to get you to understand. Majority of men, they do not have a clue about what women actually want from a man.
Lie. You're a liar. Let me know when it's my turn.
Okay. You always worried about when it's your turn. Are you actually?
Yeah, because I want to know when it's my turn. People go on these long soliloquies. I'm saying that's a lie. But go ahead, Sharon. I respect your turn.
You weren't listening, though.
I am listening. I want him to finish.
Listen when you're constantly waiting for your turn to speak. Right. That's not listening.
Because I heard this shit for 3 years straight. But go ahead, Sharon.
So since you know what I'm gonna say.
No. Go ahead. I want you to finish.
It's okay, Miss Cleo, because you interrupt me to tell me to go ahead, which is insane to me in the first place, right?
Cool. Go ahead and finish though. I'm on.
Right. You keep saying the same thing, and it's not working out. So go ahead.
Why you don't listen to men? You want me to listen to women?
That don't have nothing to do with the topic. So go ahead.
It does. It has everything to do with the topic. The topic is listen to women literally.
No.
Now I'm listening to you as a man literally.
And literally taking what I'm saying out my mouth as.
No, I'm listening to Sharon now. I heard what you said.
This guy is so rude.
And like it's happening in real time what the problem is, right? So again, if a woman is expressing and explaining what she see in general, what men need to do to be with a woman that is in society, men are negating that and going with what they idea of what a woman wants. And this is why a lot of men are failing in relationships.
Because they think they already know what they do, and they don't. They don't.
A lot of the stuff that I assume that I know about women, you know what I'm saying? All is not assumptions. A lot of it is based on past relationship. Like every failed relationship that I've been in, I learned from that shit. A lot of times it was my bad. I was on some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine for your personal. That's fine for your personal relationship, but that has nothing to do with the general population.
What do you mean? The general population of women?
Listen.
If a woman says that, that's called baggage. That's what that's called. If a woman were to say the same thing, it'd be called she's having baggage of the other relationship, and she'd be looking down on.
Okay, so we're gonna go either man and then truth. That seems like that's who wanted to talk next.
Yeah, I wanted to say something, but I just don't want to fight over everybody to say it. Everybody need to take a 2-3 second breathing. I mean, right? We're here. We're gonna listen to you.
Yeah.
So what I was saying is Sharon is right. Sharon is right that men do not know what women want because most women don't even know what they want. So they can't even communicate it to you correctly what they want, right? So this idea that when I hear dudes say, oh, I know this, that, who told you what she want? Because typically women said they want one thing and they action shows something different and vice versa. I think it's just in general, people don't know what they really want or what they really need.
Okay, go ahead, truth.
Yeah, I think a lot of times we conflate, our own experiences with like the overall sentiment of a group. So we've all been on here for a while, and what's happening is now, Bracy, I'm not disagreeing with you. Hear me out. The guys are hearing certain things from a certain subset of women. And then they are saying that they are now going to move that way because they believe, instead of listening to you to get a woman, they believe that listening to them, the ones that they probably would call panderers and such, they believe listening to them is now going to in turn help them get have better options with women. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Diva. Diva wanted to jump in.
Yeah, so I was wanted to respond to to Nightish. I'm wondering where you were getting those numbers from, just because, like you saying, like, oh, men are cooking, cleaning, yada yada yada, but women, like studies have shown, women have reported that they work, but then they also do most of the shit at home too, whether that's taking care of the kids, whether that's cooking, cleaning, etc. Also, you mentioned something about like men trying to prepare themselves to like be with women financially. A third of men between 18 and 30 something live with their parents, right? So I'm just wondering, like, where's this information coming from?
I was listening to women, and I've been listening to all these different chats, and it becomes a racial thing because, and when it comes to like a white community, they have something called what they call it, failure to launch. So a lot of those white men don't leave home until they're in their 30s, probably early 40s. And then when I'm listening to women talk about they want partnerships, I asked specifically, what does that mean? And before I even got to that, up here on this panel, I asked No Cap and DJ Genesis, is it true or not true that women want more? Specifically, I just stopped right there, and it was silent. And what I'm saying is that a lot of these men know they're not educationally on the same level, financially on the same level. So they really pedestalize the women they get involved with. So if they pedestalizing you and they in relationships with you, they're trying to do what they think you want them to do. And they leave those men because those men are supposedly not in a place they want them to be. So if pedestalization is not a partnership, what is that?
Okay, but I don't think that men just pedestalize women in general. Men may pedestalize certain types of women, but just to say a blanket statement that men pedestalize women, I don't think is accurate. And black men are significantly more likely to be at home with their parents than white men.
I didn't say one second, because I love to listen. I didn't say what their imaginary woman is. I'm talking about the women they are actively in relationships with.
Okay, and so what are the indicators of them pedestalizing these women?
Because they understand on societal levels and in their actual relationships, when they're saying, when the woman is saying, when their woman is saying to them in a relationship, you need to do more. You not this, you not that. When they're kicking them out the houses, that they clearly are pedestalizing them, and that's exactly what the majority, and you can see this everywhere, of women are saying that you're not enough, but you're in an active relationship with them. So of course, I don't even want to call it a partnership. It's an uneven relationship. She above him.
I asked you, what are the indicators that tell us men are pedestalizing these women? So,
reality.
No. What are we seeing that we say, okay, that's what he pedestalizing her? So what
if women are literally saying that niggas ain't shit, that they're
God damn it, answer the question. What are men doing?
Sounds like he's answering.
No, it's not.
You don't like the answer.
The movies, is he buying her stuff? Is he getting her nails done? What is he doing?
I got no respect for
that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I just want you to understand the question because you are not answering.
I understand the question clearly. Okay. She's saying, what are men doing to show whatever? The men are doing everything they think they can do within the position that they are actively in. And women are literally saying, that's not enough.
Okay, so hold on. So give us some things. Name 1, 2, 3. When they do this, that, and the
cooking, cleaning, trying to get a better job, going back to school, all these things.
Women are saying that they're doing most of the cooking and cleaning. So apparently the men aren't pedestalizing them enough to take a burden of that off of them.
Checkmate.
Right? What?
Look, Tyler Perry said just accept him when he wants to pay the light bill. They're not even bringing in groceries.
Please stop.
Hold on. So what is this check? What is the checkmate? What is the checkmate?
She literally just said what I just said. Niggas is doing it. Niggas is doing it, but it ain't enough. So they want more.
No, that's not. The women are saying they're doing the vast majority of it. That's why they call it the second shift, right? So when they get off from their first shift, which is their job, then they start a second shift at home. And so the men aren't doing much of it at all, is what I'm telling you.
I'm disagreeing with you right there.
Okay, but there are statistics and studies to back that up. That's why I was asking you where you got your information from. So I'm not coming off the dome or what I think or in these conversations. I'm talking about statistics and research.
So statistics and research is saying that the men that are in the home are not doing enough?
Yes, they aren't doing much of anything.
To be honest with you, the majority
that's women's work. Most men are thinking that's women's work, and so the women do the bulk of it. And so if these men were pedestalizing the women in the way that you say they are, then we would see more equality in terms of those behaviors, right? So if men would be roughly equally contributing within the household.
Right.
Okay.
Now
I think the majority of men pedestalize women, especially when compared to the majority of the women. Women pedestalize women, and men pedestalize women too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men even go at other men for pedestalizing women. You know what I mean? Most things a lot of guys do is revolve around getting a woman. Even when guys come to the panel, even a space that is called the manosphere, the majority of the conversation is about women. Guys pedestalize women, even if they try not to.
What is your idea of pedestalizing? Because they
putting somebody on a pedestal, putting somebody on a pedestal. Yeah.
Right, but that's not what we see in these spaces. They actually push them down.
Because that's them attempting to reverse the pedestalization. Yeah.
So we're not gonna see nothing that shows that they put them on the pedestal. All the shit that's saying that you ain't shit, bitch. That's actually indicating that they put them on the pedestal because they trying to take.
That's some guys trying to take them off the pedestal. That's some guys trying to take y'all off the pedestal. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? It's the lust. The lust. They think lusting is pedestalizing.
Here's the problem. This sounds like kindergarten shit, right? When a little boy grabs the girl by the hair, I just did that because I like you. That is
no. That is come on.
Yeah, but this is what you're explaining. This is literally what you're explaining. You're saying that when I call you a bitch hole and you a stupid asshole, I'm really just because
them niggas need to be stoned in the streets.
Them niggas is trying to get the guys to stop pedestalizing women.
The reason why I'm doing that because you're so much higher up here, and I gotta bring you back down to reality. So I gotta call you a bitch and a hole in the freak. You got a different dude every day of the week. I need to bring you back down. That's what you are saying.
The majority of men don't do that. The majority of men pedestalize women, bro.
Right, but I'm saying where is that happening at? Right, you saying that, right? But we don't see that. We don't see that in reality.
Okay, so I'll get a show, put all the clips together. Niggas getting disrespected, violated, their cars getting tore up, their houses being tore up, and every single thing else. You trying to say that that's crazy to me.
Be clear. I don't want to see acts of violence. I want to see where a man is walking down the street and he just like, here's my darling.
Yes.
Let me throw this.
Feminism said, wait, respectful.
Let's see the pedestalization of women because it's not really seen like that. What most men are doing out here is taking advantage of women. They trying to drop a goddamn pill inside they goddamn drink.
Come on, Sharon.
Right? They over-sexualize. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. I'm not saying every man is trying to drug her. I'm trying to paint the whole fucking picture. Don't be so.
No. Listen, Sharon.
So we have men dropping the goddamn.
Let me know when I can get in there, Sharon.
Oh my fucking god!
These the men that's supposed to lead, though.
I'm not a leader, and I think that shit is fucking bastardized and just a weapon to say some to somebody.
So DJ,
no, let Sharon finish, nigga. This is channel.
DJ Witch Doctor was explaining.
Eat a man. Calm your light skin ass down. And let me say this respectfully: fuck Lamar Black Attack.
Okay.
What up,
so
Lamar?
So DJ Witch Doctor, I think sometimes men get it confused, pedalizing pussy.
Pedestalizing. I know you.
Let this
to my southern brothers.
Dumb son of a bitch.
Pedestalizing.
Dumb fat bastard.
No, don't do him like that. We'll help him get there. He's getting there. Go ahead. Say it slower, Eater Man. He's getting there. Go ahead.
Syllable. Take it syllable by syllable, nigga.
Hey, listen, make sure y'all hear hey, listen, everybody that's on y'all respectable channels, shout out to all the hosts that is doing the damn thing today. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like for the YouTube algorithm. We appreciate y'all. Go ahead, Eater Man. Damn.
Syllabic.
All right, while Eater Man get his microphone together. Good day, Lamar Black Attack. Welcome back. Good to see you. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm just making a fuckery documentary, so I want to make sure everybody's involved. Sign the contract to be.
Stop whispering, you mush mouth fuck.
All right. So, what is your thoughts? Do you think that men are actually penalized?
Pedestalizing.
Let me get me some water now.
Go ahead, Lamar. You got it. It's you.
Yes, they do. Yes.
How?
Example.
Why is that stumping everybody? They pedestalize us, but nobody can tell us how.
Society teaches us how to pedestalize women, terms like happy wife, happy life. You know what I'm saying? We pedestalize our women. I don't see nothing wrong. I don't think we should stop pedestalizing.
What type of behaviors are the men engaging in that show us they're pedestalizing the women?
They do most things catering to women. Most advertise. A lot of stuff is a lot. Look, a guy go to the gym so he could get his body right, so he could get more women. You know what I'm saying? Most dudes don't do that because of their own health. They do that for getting women.
Yeah, but most dudes ain't in the gym getting their body right. Right? The average man is not fit. The average man is actually fat.
Even
that's
when
why we have to pedestalize the women, because the women is doing everything.
That's a fat PhD diva, just like this fat motherfucker
right there. So this fat nigga got to pedestalize that woman because he's not physically where she wanted to be. The reason why he pedestalized the woman because he's not financially where she wanted to be.
All right, hold on.
Happy wife, happy life, save the women.
Maybe y'all don't understand the
definition. That don't have shit to do with what men doing.
Maybe y'all don't understand the definition of the word. A man, even the man that is going to the gym, he is doing that for his own ego. He is not doing that for no woman. Most of the time, he's flexing the mirror by himself, sweating with other men. He ain't doing it for no goddamn woman.
So let me ask you this.
When it comes to that, we already had this discussion.
Can I ask him a question real quick? Does save the women and children count as pedestalizing? Because I'm looking at it, it said pedestalizing women means putting them above yourself, exaggerating their value, or treating them like they can do no wrong. A lot of dudes do that.
How?
Yeah.
Why y'all can't just tell us what they doing to show
not
us?
In this space. Obviously not in this space.
Everything and y'all ignored it.
Doing?
Hey, Sharon, can I say something to you?
Specific? No. Wait 1 second. Amigo Day. I specifically said in order 1,000 things and they ignored it. Nah, if a nigga's fat, no, he don't pedestalize her. If he ain't got enough money, he not pedestalizing. All the things that he feeling adequate about, he don't pedestalize her. All the things he's trying to do to be in a position to even get a woman in the first place, he not pedestalizing her. They're ignoring all of that and going, yeah, we hear that. He washing dishes. He washing clothes. He changing diapers. He warming up frozen breast milk and putting on his wrist to make sure it's not hot. He doing all of this shit, but it's not pedestalizing her. He's somehow diminishing her and making her less than him. That's crazy shit.
That's not what happened. DJ Witch Doctor said that men go to the gym and get their body right, and that's an indication that they pedestalize women because they're doing that for women, not necessarily for their health or for themselves. And I pointed out that the average man is not in the gym getting his body right because he's fat.
I agree with you. right there, PhD.
So
but if I can get a woman, but
why are you speaking over me, sir?
I'm chatting up. I understand. I talked over you.
Hold on, Knight. Just hold on, Knight. Knight, would it be easier if you get it out now so this way PG can go uninterrupted?
No, I'm gonna shut up.
You sure? Because you've been saying that all night. But Knight, go ahead. You.
No, I'm not saying nothing. She got it.
No, hold on, Knight. I really want you to get because you feel like you're not being heard or something of that nature. I'm not sure what it actually is. So what I want you to do is please reiterate how men are. I can't pronounce the word right now.
Pedestalizing because they still haven't given us an answer.
So go ahead, Knight. Go.
No, I want her to talk.
Fuck up in 2024.
Yo. Diva said, bye, Knight.
Yeah, you done irked my nerves, nigga.
Yo, that's crazy as hell. Yo. Hey, Sherrod.
Yeah, go ahead. Try
on some real stuff. Now follow me here. What happened is, I think now you as a man, you're going to approach women and deal with them differently. You gotta take yourself out of it, and then look at the landscape of realizing the women don't like these men.
Mm-hmm.
They look at them as inadequate. They understand that they wasn't raised by fathers. And they aren't interpersonal. So use all those variables, and then now come to the table of what PhD Diva is asking now. Take yourself out of it. That's what I'm saying. Take your attributes and how you will handle it out of it, and look at the landscape of the other men that they have to deal with.
Right.
No, but truth, the women was raised by fathers also.
No,
so
no. We're not going to jump on women. We're sticking on men. Let's stick on the men. So, what was the question you asked, Bracy?
I can't pronounce the word right now, but how are men pedestalizing women?
Okay.
Right. So, how are they doing that?
All right. So men are now saying, and we know I don't do this either, but what they are saying is they get up out of bed, they wash their ass, they put on deodorant, they go to work, they want to get 6 figures, they want to get a house, they want to get a nice car, they want to have a considerable amount of money, they want to get a haircut, they want to sleep with a whole bunch of women, they want to talk to Fresh and Fit and all these, just so they can learn how to get and acquire women.
But what we learned was that they did all that for men. All those things that you name of, they do that to prove to other men that they are worthy of whatever ranking or hierarchy that they trying to get into. Most women never knew what a Rolex was, but because so many men was trying to prove to other businessmen, I got this watch, and then it started to trickle down to now women know it. Drinking Cristal in the club, most women just would drink any champagne, but when they put the specific, I got gold wrappers now they going to bottle wars. They're not even drinking; they're just pouring it out. Who are they doing that for?
Right.
Again, so all the things that like even like Ferraris and all that, majority of women don't know the difference between a regular Charger and a goddamn Hellcat and a Scat Pack. Who are they doing that for? It's for men. So all these things that we are saying, no, men are putting other men on pedestals.
Now follow me with this. Now hold on, DJ Genesis. Follow me on this, Sharon. I know that's the running theme for you. Let's try to get away from. Okay, so now they don't want those women that don't know about them. They want the women's like PhD Diva that actually know what a Rolex is, because she's around those circles. She's around people of means. She's around people that are successful, so she knows what a fake Rolex and authentic Rolex is. She know it doesn't depreciate with value. She knows these type of things. They want that type of woman. So they're doing these things now because they know that type of woman is, they know about the Ferrari. They know about the Scat Pack. They know if they see a certain type of watch that ain't bust down, they actually probably have. They know about money and the value of things. So they want the divas, not the girl next door down the street that don't know shit. And just because you got a fake Rolex on, she going or all that type of stuff. You are right. You're right about that. The majority of them, they don't. So I'm not in disagreement with that. They're going to try to get the women that's out of their league, so they're getting these things. That's why people are going on YouTube to try to get a quick bag. Why? Because they all want to, you seen when Anton started getting Rolex. Everybody got the Rolexes then. You saw when Anton got that daggone robe. Then you started seeing niggas in our space with that same damn robe. And you know what I'm talking about. We started seeing all this
The
type
hate
of
is real. The hate is real.
I'm trying to tell you.
That ain't hate.
Hate in the space be real.
We started seeing all
started being a groupie.
we started seeing all these different type of people. Kevin, the people that was following Kevin Samuels, they started wearing the suits and everything like that. So what I'm trying to tell you, they're trying to find any thing to put them on a certain type of level just for the inadequacies that they're having getting women. They're trying to find something because they can't do it.
Right. And so my issue is that like they are putting another man on a pedestal and they trying to follow that man. Also, what they tend to do, they always say that they don't care about what a woman wants, what she thinks or what she says, because they know better than a woman. Just like we have and hear these conversations, majority of them are saying that I know better than a woman. They don't even care about a woman's experience. They're like,
yes, that's correct.
So most men are not putting women up here. They just want to use women.
No, I agree.
They just want to use women as a desirable, but not as an actual
pedestal.
Right.
They're not pedestal. They're not putting them on that type of level.
And I'm gonna let you go right now. And what I'm trying to get the men that's saying that men are doing that, please give us the reference of it, because everything that they reference is really them references another man that they see that's above them.
Okay. And I just have a question. So, okay, the guy's washing his behind, he's going to the gym, he's getting his Rolex, he's trying to get a high-end job. Meanwhile, he's dating women in the meantime, but until he gets to this goal of this woman that he really wants, right? How is he treating the women that he's with up until the point where he gets the hunt, whatever he's looking for? And where is the pedestalization of that? Is it only the pedestalization of the woman that he's reaching for? And I'm not seeing the exact example, except for men talking about what they're doing with their own self, which is really to drive their own ego about how they feel about themselves. I'm not seeing what they are giving to a relationship to pedestalize the woman. I think that this is just men like just feeding their own ego.
Okay, was it a question?
Before you go, welcome to the show, Keon Willis White.
What's good, buddy?
I'm okay. What would you like to add to the conversation?
Nothing. To be honest with you, I just like to have conversations. I really like to listen. From what I was getting though is to be honest with you, I'm not. To me, it seems like low hanging fruit a little bit. I feel like we should all know personally how we should all feel about each other and how we want to be treated. So it shouldn't be that difficult. You know what I mean? It seems like we're having this difficult conversation about this, but go ahead. That's just my input.
So how did you find the channel?
Say that one more time.
How did you find the channel?
Oh, I'm DJ's friend. I be on his live a lot.
you know Witch Doctor?
DJ Witch Doctor and DJ Genesis. I'm both of their friends.
DJ Genesis, you know Keon Willis?
I found it on Redneck University.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know him. He's on my channel a lot.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure he was
I met her, so from the conscious community. So that's how.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. That's good to hear.
So when they ask him, "What's today's knowledge? What's today's mathematics?"
What's today's mathematics?
Hey.
That's not gonna talk about my conscious community.
Cipher knowledge born, okay? Cipher knowledge born.
you know.
But Keon, do you believe that men are putting women on pedestals?
Putting women on pedestals. I mean, yeah, some men for sure. I don't personally do that, but yeah,
Do you
they
know?
do.
Do you know majority of your homies are they putting women on pedestals?
They have for sure. Like every guy done put a woman. Every guy got that one girl they put on a pedestal for sure.
Okay,
It's like,
perfect. Now, what did he do to pedestalize her?
what did he do to pedal? What did he do to pedal? I think that's a personal. To pedal to put someone on a pedestal is a personal thing. So he doesn't have him do anything. It's just his own emotions and how he feels about the woman.
Okay, so this is a mental process. The pedestalizing of women is only a mental process. It does not translate into behavior or how he interacts with the
No,
woman.
eventually it should. It should. Yeah,
so what have you seen? Because you said your friends have pedestalized women, and so what did you see when you saw your friends pedestalizing a woman? How were they treating that woman?
Right.
Well, how was they treat? Well, they usually treat them better than they treat the other one. That's for sure.
Okay, so give us an example.
Yeah, I mean, they would take them out on dates. They would take them around us. Like a lot of times, you don't take your girl, like a girl that you really want to be with. You would take them around your homeboys. So if we didn't even see them, then more likely they ain't going, they ain't putting you on the pedestal. It will take a long time. They would be together for a long time. What they did personally, I don't know, because I'm not in a relationship, so I wouldn't know. But
then how do you know they were pedestalizing them?
Because of the things that I just said. You want me to repeat them?
So because they brought them around your friend group, that means they're pedestalizing the woman?
And they would be with each other for a long time. There was multiple things
because
that
they
you
in
want
a
me to repeat
relationship for a long time. That means he pedestalizing the woman. So
yeah,
what
and there
about
was
men
one
who
more
are
thing
in a
that you forgot that I
relationship?
said.
Right. So there are men who are in relationships with women for long times and they going across her head. Does that mean he pedestalizing her?
I would say no. Would you say yes?
No, I'm trying to get some clarity because you're giving things that don't really.
You need clarity. You need clarity on if a woman gets hit upside the head, if that's a good relationship.
No, I need clarity on the things that you're saying indicate that a man, your friend was
What
pedestalizing.
specifically that I'm saying that you need clarity
if
on?
you would stop speaking over me, I'll answer you.
Okay,
so you want to do a breathing exercise together? Because I'm just trying to have a conversation. You want to do a breathing exercise?
In and out? Is it in and out or out?
No. So we're going to breathe in for 4, hold it for 4, and then breathe out for 4 and hold it for 4. You want to do it?
Okay, I'm good. Go ahead.
Oh, but you didn't do it though. We could do it
I
together.
did. When you was talking, I just did it. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. See, that's okay. Anyways, so you said being in a relationship for a long time, that's what they be needing. These men have some very unsettled spirits. But being in a relationship for a long time is an indication that he pedestalizes her. And I'm saying that's not an indication of pedestalization because
I disagree.
Okay, but you can be in a long relationship and it be totally dysfunctional.
I mean, yeah, but are you saying okay? So if you're not in a long, okay, so wait a minute, because you've been talking a lot. So are you saying that if you're not? Wait a minute. So you're telling me that if you're not in a long relationship, it's indicating that you pedalize them. So you got to say that the opposite.
Oh my God! Okay, hold on. Let me try. Let me try.
Illogical.
Let me try. This is
not illogical.
Crazy.
You're saying that what I'm saying is wrong. So you got to say
hold on, Keon.
No, that's not what that means. This is what happens when we deal with black men poo-poo and going to college because they teach you philosophy and basic logic in college, right? It's a class called philosophy, and it'll teach
what is illogical about what I just said.
We're gonna tell you
that being in
tell me that you ain't gotta go on a whole monologue.
You gotta stop jumping.
I'm answering your question.
We're grown as hell,
right? And so act like it.
So what is illogical?
Right, I'm explaining it to it. You said that being in a long-term relationship is pedestalizing. I said no.
No, I didn't. I said that's one of the indications. I said multiple things.
Hold on. So what
do just the one thing?
And I'm
right, we understand that.
You're being ridiculous.
Right.
Okay, hold on.
You're being ridiculous.
Hold on, Keon. Hold on. Let me try. Hold on. Keon, you understand that? So when you said that one thing, we trying to unpack that one thing first before you go to the
so why are you hyper focusing on that one thing?
Because we want to because I just
multiple reasons why you would pedestalize.
Hold on, because hold on. I need you to hear me.
Go ahead.
Okay, so this way we could unpack that one thing first
You're
before we move on to the next thing. We want to be conscious about what we are talking about. So again, so now what we are saying about pedestalizing somebody, that means that that woman is perfect in that man's eyes. So what about that man is making it seem like women are perfect? Please give us an example, because
I don't agree with that. First of all, I don't agree with that definition. So we can't have a conversation if I don't even agree with that definition. I don't think that because I pedestalize a woman, that means that she's perfect.
Okay, so therefore, hold on, please hold on. So therefore, you don't understand the definition of the word that we are talking about.
You're absolutely right.
Somebody just put the exact definition in the chat. Let's see if I was right or you was correct, right? So pedestalizing, derived from the verb to put on a pedestal, means to treat someone or something as exponentially admirable, ideal, hey, listen, listen, y'all lucky I can get words out at this moment. Y'all lucky I can even get words out. Ideal or perfect. Oh, that word is in there. I didn't know.
Okay, well, I apologize. I didn't know the actual definition included it. Wait a minute. Let me
finish reading it. I want you to be completely conscious about what we're talking about.
Yeah, you want to make it. Yeah, you want to drill it in.
An exaggerated or unrealistic degree. So now that we have the full definition of what we're talking about, can you please explain to us?
Well, colloquially, I feel like a lot of people don't use personalized.
My brother, beloved. Let me try a different way. Beloved, why are you talking to me this way?
I don't know about beloved, brother. You got to use a different word. I don't know about that.
All right, so
it did calm you down.
Let me finish saying what I'm saying, and then you get to rebuttal what I'm saying or retort, so this way we can hear each other.
Go ahead.
All right. So often to exaggerated or unrealistic degree. Now, please give us an example of these type of things that men are doing to women.
You just wanted to finish your sentence. Okay. I feel like, well, if you're using that definition, then I don't feel like a lot of us look at women like that. I mean, I guess you could say marriage. Marriage is.
Thank you. That's it. Thank you.
Right. They're not doing it. End of period.
Right. I mean, that's it.
What's your point? Even
that was our point. Hold on. So
the point is you're an idiot.
That was our point, and so I'm
an idiot now. Wow.
Yes, you are.
Why is she so aggressive? what did I do? I didn't do it.
An example.
Hold on. Can I answer? Hold on. What is the issue with somebody being aggressive with the conversation? Because it shouldn't matter about the tone,
because
right?
it's not needed.
You gotta let me finish. You gotta let me finish.
He talks over everyone.
I mean, you asked the question.
Please let me finish while I'm talking, right? So regardless of her tone, what should matter is if her words are correct or not. It doesn't matter her tone, because it
means that she's trying to prove a point. She's trying to make it look like something that it's not.
I did not finish my statement. What I understand, majority of men do not believe that they need to be tone policed. So if men believe that they shouldn't be tone policed, then you shouldn't be worried about if she's aggressive or soft. Just pay attention to the words.
Brother, if you were talking aggressive, it doesn't matter
what
about
the hell is wrong with you.
What are you talking about?
No.
Like, you're being she's right. What is going on here? What is going on?
Idiot.
Okay, so
this is hilarious.
What part you not? I'm attempting to communicate with you, but you jumping in before I finish a whole statement. Nobody's trying to jump you. We trying to get understanding and clarity. You said you like to have conversations. You like to communicate. So this is time to practice.
Clarity will be addressing all three of my points that I brought up to what pedestal be, instead of hyper focusing on one point and then trying to make it seem like I made it seem like this is the only point that made it pedestalized. And then trying to look up a definition to then prove that perfect was a part of the definition to make it seem like I don't know what I'm doing. And then the hyper aggressive girl over here talking about that I'm an idiot. So this is just the progression that we're going back.
Okay, so all right, so I don't want to have a conversation about the conversation. Do you have a different definition for the word pedestal?
I don't. Actually, you're absolutely right. I am an idiot. I didn't know that perfect was in there. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
No, you're not an idiot, dude. Just calm down.
Can I make a statement? Can I? Because I think that a lot of people.
I would accept the apology. I'm just going to accept the apology. It is what it is. For some reason, the truth be hurting people, and I do not understand why.
Yes,
We are just did a words matter here. So when you say a certain word, we just want to unpack that version of the word, and then we could have moved on to the other example. But now that we have a clear understanding that majority of men do not think women are perfect, now we could rest there.
It's that that's definitely not what I said.
Wow.
I'm just saying, hopefully that you're not using my example or me as a reasoning for your conclusion there, because that's definitely not what I said. I did not say that women are perfect. I just said that
we agree.
nobody's perfect.
I agreed with you.
Honestly, though, well, hold on. Like, can I ask you a question? Do you know somebody that's actually perfect?
Right. I'm agreeing with you.
So what's the problem with men thinking that women are not perfect?
The conversation was, do men pedestalize women? And all these men were up there saying that men do, because they go to the gym and they do all this stuff to
Except for me.
all for women, and everything that they do is because they want to be with women. But the bottom line is that men do not pedestalize women. They do a lot of this stuff for their own ego and for other men to impress other men. However, I can give you an example of pedestalization. Hold on, let me finish. Now, let me give you an example of how women pedestalize men. A lot of women will leave their friends, stop talking to all their friends when they get into a relationship with a man. And they will hyper focus on that man, and you won't hear from that woman once she gets into that relationship with that man. And everything will be about the relationship, the man, and everything that they got going on. I think that's an example, a great example of pedestalization.
But that's a good thing.
And you show something on the other end that a man would do for a woman that's equal to that.
I don't know about that. I mean, because I know a lot of dudes that do that. Like, there's a lot of dudes that I know that I was friends with that stopped messing with the friend group because he had a girlfriend. I mean, I think that's on both ends, honestly.
That's good, right? Is that a good thing?
I think so, yeah, because I mean, you got better responsibilities. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, your friends is your friends, but your wife is your wife, your husband is your husband. I mean, that's a different level.
So now that you have an example, can you give other examples of how men with so-called pedestalize? Because you said you don't agree with that. You don't agree that men pedestalize women.
Yeah,
so
we move forward. He doesn't believe that men think women are perfect. So once we got the definition, he agreed.
I don't think nobody's perfect. See, look, why are you misrepresenting me?
Because that's what we're talking about. We're not talking about do people think people in general are perfect. We're talking about men pedestalizing women. The word perfect is in the definition.
Yeah, but I'm not what you're talking about. My name is Keon.
We're not talking about you. Hold on.
No woman
this guy is an idiot.
Like,
you're a
moron.
moron.
You sounded kind of crazy, brother.
Right. Something wrong with him.
Like, I don't care about what she's talking about. Like, she wants to get in an argument.
Right.
I'm not trying to argue with you. We're having a conversation.
And we're not.
Honey,
we're not going to argue. You're absolutely right.
Because you keep
absolutely
over
right.
people.
I'm not about to argue with you.
Right.
The hell?
You can't argue with me, nigga. You too dumb to argue with me. Now, let's keep it all the way 1,000.
You right. You absolutely right.
Let's keep it a fucking thou wow.
What about how women will give a man all her money?
If she's married to him.
A man will give, okay, so you telling me a woman would give their money to a man before a man give their money to a woman?
Yes.
Oh, nigga.
Where the hell is Izzy Bands at right now? But
for a second when
Izzy Bands, the fake pimp,
he had to drop
pimp, nigga, do you know? Bro, how many pimps do you know? How many pimps do you know? Like, honestly, like Izzy Bands, really? Like, nigga.
We don't even have to be a pimp. I'm talking about in relationship. If a woman, will give all their money to the man.
Okay, right, in a normal relationship, though, who's spending more money when it comes to like responsible things, bills and stuff?
It ain't men.
It ain't okay. Now it ain't them. See, bro. Bro, you're grifting. Now you sound like you're grifting because you can't even tell the truth. Now it sounds like you grifting, brother.
How? All right. So hold on. Please hold on.
Go ahead.
Please don't just say things. You're gonna have to substantiate what you're saying.
I tried to. You interrupted me. I'm sorry.
I did not. You just started saying stuff. So again, how are men paying for most of the things? Go ahead. In relationship.
So in a normal relationship, husband and wife, is the husband not expected to pay the bills?
We're not talking about
You
expectations.
just changed it up, brother.
Yeah, we're not talking
How
about
did I change it up?
You didn't hear the
people that put the context in generalities. I'm talking in generalities. In a general sense,
sir.
In a good relationship, in what we would call a normal relationship, quote unquote, is the husband not paying and going to work so he can pay the bills.
Sir, that was not the initial premise, sir.
Okay, now it's not the initial premise. See, y'all niggas, man. Y'all should be lawyers.
Okay, DJ Genesis, I'm looking at you crazy now. If you say you had this man around you all the time,
this is your person.
No, the conscious community. You're on part of the conscious community. I be talking about spirituality, other stuff.
Hold on. He part of the conscious community. He part of the conscious community.
See, they gotta laugh and make jokes and start talking about other stuff when they don't have an answer. My question, I can repeat my question if y'all don't remember.
What the
if
fuck
that's okay.
over there?
I'm just trying to get a good conversation.
Debate world. It's the debate world. People debate back and forth.
You ain't gotta explain not a damn look. Genesis, you ain't gotta explain not a damn thing. If you feel like you gotta explain something for me, you done lost your mind, bro. You ain't gotta explain nothing to me. They done lost. This is why they gotta sit up here and start laughing and giggling because they ain't got no type of response.
Hey, what's up? All right, hold on. Look, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
That other chick, she already done lost because she gotta call me an idiot for her to feel like she done won. I mean, this is ridiculous. Y'all grown ass people. I'm 27 years old and y'all over here giggling and laughing about God knows what.
Keon, hold on. Let me bring
Girl, ain't nobody even hearing what you talking about, bro.
Keon. Let me bring somebody up. I think you probably misquoted yourself, and now the person is actually here to address you. I believe that's what's going to happen. Welcome to the show, Izzy Bands.
Why the heck, yo?
Wait, hold on. You got
this
me.
Nigga is,
hold on, yo. Shut the fuck up, True, for a second, bro. Hold up, yo. You got me bent, yo. You got me bent, bro.
I got you bent.
Yeah, Keon. You talking about somebody? You talking about ism? You're not talking about Izzy Bands.
You right. My fault, brother. My bad. No, I'm wrong. My fault.
All right.
Yeah,
so now,
my fault.
But now the truth is, y'all gaslighting the hell out Keon right now. Y'all are gaslighting the shit out this nigga because number one, y'all all know that nobody thinks nobody is perfect. We all adults. That shit is retarded as hell. Y'all niggas is on some bullshit. Y'all trying to jump this bro and try to y'all trying to jump this brother and try to gaslight the shit out of him.
You jumped in the wrong place, bro.
I don't care.
Hey, try to hyper focus on one thing. Like, this shit is crazy.
I don't give a fuck.
Hold on. Israel. So what happened
with the shit?
Like I don't know. Hyper aggressive woman. I ain't
Keon, hold
I'm
on,
a good guy.
Keon, I don't want to have to start muting you.
I'm a good idiot.
Hold on, I don't want to have to start muting. Hold on. So Izzy, so what happened was the men said that this is what men are doing to women, and so we tried to get the men to substantiate their argument, and they could not. So maybe you missed that part. So we're not trying to gaslight. We're trying to hold them to task.
But hold on, but this is the thing. So when you say, good and God doggone well, a man is more likely to spend money on a woman than a woman is to spend money on a man. You know that. So when Genesis gave that example about how women spend money on men or how women they'll isolate themselves with their boyfriend or their husband or whatever the case may be and leave their friend group, men do the exact same thing. And y'all was making a big deal the other day, Brownsville especially, about how men pay so much money for women because of lust. So which one is it?
Come on now.
So thank you. Hold on, Keon. God damn it. He don't need no damn cheerleader.
Don't get mad at me.
What you're doing is conflating things. You are taking men that spend money on sex workers and prostitutes and OnlyFans as to put them in a relationship. So no, what we do see is that is majority of women are pushing out these men's rap careers, they school careers, they business careers. Women are putting up their money to support their man. It's not the other way around. We know that women are taking men out of their mama's houses and put them in the apartment, or like last night, the whole man got a goddamn house because he was dating a woman and he married her and then he got a house. That is what is happening, and for some reason, even though we seeing it and it's truthful every single day, we see it. Y'all keep acting like y'all don't see it.
Y'all is crazy.
I didn't say
Hold on,
I said that
Can I
Monique, like
rebut?
think
Hold
about
on, can I
Monique as an
rebut?
example. She gave her
Sharon,
man
can I
all her
rebut
money,
what you just
even though
said?
she's the breadwinner.
Yo, can I
She gives
give a
her
rebut
husband
what you
all
just
her
said?
money.
That
I
bullshit.
don't think
I
nothing
can't
wrong with
rebut.
that.
I can't rebut what you just said. Yo, first of all, Sharon, and it's that bullshit because we know that men have put women through college. Men have paid all the bills in the household. Men have taken care of women. So I would say there's far more men taking care of women. There are women taking care of men. That's number one. And number two, so does it happen the other way around? Of course it does. Ryan Coogler is an example. But is it the minority of men that are taking care of our women? Of course it is. Men, by and large, are the ones that's paying most of the money for the women, taking care of the women financially. So, but the whole premise that y'all trying to gaslight this brother on and try to use the perfect analogy to be like, oh, well, that's the absolute definition of pedestalization. It's crazy, fam. You know that nobody's perfect. We're adults. Nobody's perfect. So men don't think women are perfect, and women don't think men are perfect. They just put them on a pedestal, meaning that they admire them, meaning that they look at them in a high regard or a high degree. But I know that perfect might be in that definition, but we know literally that nobody is perfect. We know that.
All right, so that's
read the definition again?
Right, so that means that they are using the wrong incorrectly. That's number one. Number two, we could name a plethora of actors, basketball players that they women sponsor the bill. We can name a bunch of them that's happening today. So what you're talking about is something that happened yesterday.
That's a good thing.
What you're talking about, Israel, is something that happened in yesterday. It's not happening today. We're talking about in today's time. In today's time, it is much closer. Men do not have it like that. Men are staying in their mama's houses. Women have their own grip. Most men, they go ahead most men are telling their girl, I'm going to flip your taxes. Let me just borrow your car and go to the store. This is what's happening in real time. And we know it is not. So the problem is that y'all gotta start listening to these situations. It's not.
That's not most men. You lying. It doesn't happen. Yes, but is it most men? No, it's not most men. You lying, bro.
Can I ask a question?
All we're saying is this, right?
You want me to prove a negative?
All I'm saying is this: you cannot find the facts that what you are saying.
You cannot find the facts. I can point. Yes, I can. Absolutely, I can.
So wait, what? No, hold on. Let me ask this. Sharon, let me ask you this.
Hold on. Yeah, real quick.
Sharon, let me ask you this.
My name is
woman do you wait, Sharon, let me ask you this real quick. Because you were making a oh my God, bro. Now all of a sudden you don't want to talk to me. Go ahead, bro.
Hold on. My name is Sharon, by the way. Just give me a second. Me and Izzy's almost done. We just trying to get some clarity with each other. That's all. There ain't nothing that deep. So what we are seeing in today's time, that majority's men are not doing what you're saying you are saying, and it is okay. Well, we got to be honest so men can move forward. God damn.
So I am being honest. The majority of men have their own house. The majority of men have their own cars. The majority of men are taking care of their business for themselves first. Now, if you say there are some women that do qualify and do exactly what you're saying, that's true. They are. But is that the majority of women? No. The majority of women want to be taken care of, want to be taken out, want to be pampered, and want to be spoiled. And there's nothing wrong with that. But that's the majority of women want that type of treatment.
But
that's not the majority. Hold on, real quick. The majority of women want to be taken care of by a man.
Hold on, you conflating things. You talking about once now. We talking about what is actually happening.
And I'm telling you, what's actually happening is, listen. So if that was the case, if men were not taking care of these women, and that was the case, then it wouldn't be a thing of these women going after these women with these unrealistic expectations of, I want a man that earns six figures. I want a man with six pack and six. Right. That wouldn't be that expectation if they wasn't getting that.
Right, that's what we trying to. This is what we trying to tell men, that is not real life. Most women are not believing that. Most women want a regular man that has a sound mind, but most of these men are not a sound mind. They move more like Keon.
Wait, Keon got his own why are you acting like hold on real quick. Hold on, Keon, I'm gonna let you get it. I'm gonna shut up. How you acting like the majority of black mamas don't put their sons out at 18. Black mamas don't be playing that. She don't want her son in her house eating their food, taking up their air and messing it up for Melvin. She want that nigga out so Melvin can bust them cheeks and walk around naked. Stop playing, man.
Right. So before Keon goes, so he could get his airtime. Right. This is not a movie. Again, y'all use movies. Y'all use make believe to prove a point. But in reality, majority of these young men are still living at home, still living in the projects. We know that ain't their apartment. That is a mama's apartment. A lot of these young men are living in the place that they mama grew up in. They ain't never leave. So this whole idea that is a bunch of men that are just doing the right thing is just not true at this
point. You got to get out more,
Shalon. And the only way we can move forward. It's not about me getting out.
Yeah, it is because you have a very narrow perspective.
It's about older men are not paying attention to reality. What is really going on out here in these streets? It's looking very dire. It's looking very dire for our daughters.
More single women own houses
wait a minute.
Men,
it's my turn.
So that's not true. What Dan just said about the majority of men own houses. That's not true.
I didn't say own houses. I said have houses, meaning they have their own apartment. They have their own house.
At the end of the day, y'all niggas look crazy to me. Y'all want to call me stupid. One nigga is over here defending women and the other nigga is over here defending niggas. I don't care about neither one of y'all. Y'all all is trash to me. Y'all all do dumb shit to me. Y'all all do bullshit to me. So at the end of the day, you can sit up here, you can giggle, you can holler, but y'all all look crazy as hell to me to be taking or defending either one of these motherfuckers. They all do trash shit. They all sit up here and backstab each other, and y'all never actually love each other. Y'all lust over each other on both sides. It's not just one-sided and other side. I don't know who hurt you, Sharon, not what nigga hurt you, but I promise you, bro, this cake that you got on for women needs to stop. Izzy, this cake you got on for niggas needs to stop. There shouldn't be no argument. Y'all all suck at the end of the day. So I don't know what the hell you're arguing about, but y'all can continue. Go ahead.
Yo, the funny thing is, Keon, if I'm not putting on a cape for anybody, but if he gonna lie, hold on. If they're gonna lie and say that most men live with their mama or live in their mama's basement, that's just not a fact. That's just not a fact. Man, so that's all I'm speaking to. But at the end of the day, it's a conversation. Why be up here? Why be up here if you don't care about the conversation?
Because I like you, Izzy. I want to talk to you, man. Like,
he wasn't even up here at first. Why you like him?
I just got here.
He just got here, you little motherfucker.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. Y'all bringing up old shit.
Y'all done pissed young boy Keon off, man. He's 27.
That nigga, yo, he's 47.
He's 27. My son is, hold on. My son is,
he's 47.
He's 27.
No, 47.
27.
He's 27. Y'all crazy. He's 27.
No,
he's 27.
47.
He's 27. What's wrong with y'all?
All right, hold on. Hold on. Keon, how old
y'all don't listen for shit.
27.
That motherfucker said 47 at first.
He said 27. You don't hear.
You wasn't here.
I heard it. I was in the audience.
27.
He said 27.
Oh, you was running around here like a
You can't hear. You just can't hear. I typed in the chat when you said that goofy shit about the Versace robes. Like, I was here. I typed it in the chat like, you got to stop with the bullshit. I typed it in the chat.
Hold up. Why is that?
What's
wrong with that?
Because what you said was goofy as hell. Number one, because you act like when they made the Versace robe, they only made it for Anton. Number two, hold on. No, I'm not taking up for him. You said that niggas was copying off of him, and you know what I mean, nigga. I was listening. I have good listening skills. What are you talking about? So at the end of the hold on. I'm not talking about the Rolex comment that you made. I'm talking about specifically the slick ass Versace robe comment that you tried to make. And the thing is, I've been had my shit way before I ever came to YouTube. Way before anything, I've been had this shit.
Right, he just didn't wear it until he saw Anton and his. Then he decided to wear his.
Hold on. You know, hold on, real quick. You know the funny shit. Hold on, real quick. You know the funny shit. The funny shit was I came on Fight Club. The first time I ever came on Fight Club, I had the Versace robe, and I never seen Anton with it.
All right,
I'm not a YouTube nigga. My homies will tell you I'm not a YouTube nigga. I didn't watch. I never saw Kevin Samuels before I came to YouTube. I wasn't familiar with Anton until my homie turned me on and said, "Yo, go over there to Fight Club."
Yo, he did what to you? What he do to you?
Come on, man. Why you got homoerotic fantasies?
You got a Versace robe?
Come on, man. Stop playing, bro.
There's nothing wrong with being successful, wearing Rolex watches, and having good stuff. We should copy out successful people.
That's not the point. I'm asking him a question.
Yes.
You got a Versace robe?
Yes, I have a Versace robe. Yeah.
With the receipt?
And Versace, yes, and Versace. I got on Versace slides right now, and I have the Versace slippers that match. And I have the Versace slippers that match the robe. And I'm looking at three. Hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick. I'm looking at three Fendi sleeves right now. I can show you. I'm looking at three Gucci sleeves right now. I can show you, bro. I've been doing this shit, y'all niggas. I've been doing this shit.
I know a place in the meeting in that district in New York. You can get that for like half the price.
But I don't go to no district.
Same one like Anton?
No, it's not the same one like Anton. No, it's not. It's not the same one Anton got. It's not the same one Anton got. But I do got a Versace robe. I got mad Versace glasses. Like, and what? Like at the end of the day. Come on, man. It's not the same robe.
Drag behind you when you walk. You let your robe drag behind you when you walk.
I'm tall, so I don't have to do that. I'm 6'1".
You're not the only one. This nigga got the same.
It's not a wind dress.
I forgot your name. He got the same robe that
Anton. Be better now. Hold on, let me answer. Be better now. I have 3 land deeds. And two of them are actually in litigation, but I have 3 land deeds. I have 3 land deeds.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I fell off a little bit, Diva. I only have 3 land deeds right now. But
you
yes, I
get
do
a
have
land deed for $199 online.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know about broke nigga shit. So I wouldn't know about that. But what I do know, he asked a direct question and I gave a direct answer. I have 3 land deeds. I have 3 vehicles. Man, come on. Like at the end of the day, yo,
pop your shit.
You know what I'm saying? People's talking, but like y'all got it twisted and misconstrued. Like suckers do what they can. Gangsters do what they want. I'm out. Y'all be easy.
Are the land deeds in Detroit? Because Detroit was selling land for $1,500. Like,
hold up. No, hold on, yo. Y'all gotta help me out with this. Hold up. Y'all gotta help me out with this. Do he got the same one as Anton?
The black. I guess he got the black one.
Anton, hold up. What color is Anton's? Anton is the one. His was orange, right?
No, he had a bunch. I don't know.
No, he got.
This shows y'all penalized men. Y'all know all of that.
Hold up, yo.
The black and white.
I did not know this nigga had the Versace.
You know,
I'm saying, is it the same one though? Is it the same one?
I don't know. They look kind of similar.
That's why I wanted to ask why he dropped down, yo.
I want to say, bro. He thought you was talking about him, bro.
See, listen, we just gotta finish with that conversation. Hold up, yo. We just got finished with that conversation.
You know what, DJ Genesis? Oh my God. Oh, he said it ain't the same one. It ain't the same one. He got a different model.
Oh, he got a different one.
Yeah, he got the 2025. Anton got the 2021.
Hold up, bro. Listen, I did not know. But see, we was just had this conversation yesterday about what is it about how you said where you be assuming and thinking somebody talking about you and it make you look crazy. Yo, I did not know. He talking about he had one all the way back in Fight Club days.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
He said he had it all the way back then, yo. I never seen this man have that on.
Anton made Fight Club.
Wait a minute, Miss Hall. Wait a
What
minute.
is it called? The meat packing district where they be selling all that fake Versace and Gucci and everything in New York? Is that where they be having all that Gucci and Versace?
Who needed $50,000?
Huh? What you talking about? This comment? Damn. What did it say?
Yeah, who's that for?
That's the man who just. Oh damn.
Oh, she's talking about. Oh,
man.
Oh, I know who she's talking about now.
Okay, well, Izzy addressed that. She said you was just homeless and needed 50,000 from your girl. Is that the case?
That was to get the land deed.
Oh, that was for the 3 land deeds? Okay, shit.
Yo, y'all is crazy. Damn, that's
Sound
a
like
big
Umar
ass.
Johnson up in his bed.
Oh, damn.
Keon, hey, look, Keon had to run. Keon said, F this before I get beat up again. I'm out.
He opening up a school. He gonna open up
She dropped one of them goddamn
Izzy Band Academy.
She dropped one of them Amityville mallets on your damn head.
Oh, you say we got the story all wrong. That story is incorrect. He was not recently homeless, and he did not owe his woman $50,000. So,
Damn.
put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh shit! I just want to understand.
Did your girl have gray hair and wear glasses and was on Tasha K? Is it the same chick or somebody else?
We do.
See, that's the only part. Like,
Hey, the girl will pull up. She'll pull up.
People say
You don't want to be. She'll pull up. Chill out.
Hey, what? But I just don't understand how Keon only 27. He already a part of the conscious community. I ain't know people still like go inside that community.
That nigga ain't shit conscious about him.
They be debating Christianity and stuff like that. So he's used to debating. That's why he's so argumentative. He used to like a back and forth debate.
Yeah, see, that come from that come from being around your mammy too much. You want to argue all the damn time like that, yo. He would not let Sharon say shit.
And we was agreeing for most of the time.
Well, no, that debate.
You were saying it.
A lot of those debaters are like that. They interrupt each other. It's because they even have back chats going back and forth. So it's a whole world of that debating how they are, like how they.
But you can't debate if you're cutting people off because you can't hear what their point is to counter it, or you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I agree, PhD. You have to listen first to have a good back attack.
Hey, they said you got your roll from T-Move. Yo, they ain't going off. He going on Angry Man's assistant.
It don't say Versace, it say Versace. Vergace.
Versace.
Versace. Can't pronounce it. Pass that Versace.
Dang.
Oh,
why y'all doing my mans like that, yo?
Oh, man. Yo, Keon thought he was on one too.
He came in here talking heavy. They said we're gonna tear his ass up. They in there killing him.
No, they don't even know. Like, I don't think people really be prepared for human beings that actually pay attention to their words. They so used to just talking and just saying whatever they want. You know what I mean? That's what I think be happening.
Okay, question though, Sharon. What did you lie about?
They try to say because they asked me, did you say something about Daryl's wife and his unborn child?
Oh.
I was like, no. They said, well, I got the video. I was like, all right, play it. And then so what it was that me and him was we were screaming and yelling, and I was like, you don't even know that's your baby. And that's when talking about his unborn.
Oh, okay.
I was like, man.
Oh, and see, hold up, where is that? Because I wish he could come up for this. Maybe he will come up if I say this. Because see, we was having a conversation about this yesterday, and when I was trying to tell Ed about, having certain individuals around you, and being in, being in the midst of them, when you know that they are the wayward, they are no good report, and it has nothing to do with being judgmental enough. This is known by every person that this is an outcast, and you are putting your name with that said individual.
Right.
That's what makes it so bad. you know, we are expected to, you know, be responsible and accountable for the company we keep, bro. And
Right.
you know that as a man.
I had to learn the hard way, right?
Huh?
I had to learn the hard way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. I wasn't talking about you, but yeah,
No,
yeah,
I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
to
You
put it in perspective, I had to
you
learn
had
the
to learn
hard
the
way.
hard way. But I'm saying for is, and that's what when I was telling him about the, you know, the horrible people when they was talking about how people are good and this person is good and everything. Said individual is nothing good about that individual at all. So
Right.
why would you even be around that? Is I'm talking about is because he was telling me, you know, he's this guy of, you know, high esteem, you know, with God and, you know, all these type of things. And I said, okay, so you're this type of person. Okay, so then let's hold you to that standard. Right. You should not be around that. Not that.
Right.
That nigga called you his friend. He said you his friend, not just an internet person now.
Word.
He said, no, yeah, we friends.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just so it'd be weird to me too. Like, and they really be picking up for it just because they have a disdain for somebody else. Like, cause like when we really put back the onion, when he was rocking with me, they always said, I don't know why Sharon rock with him, right? They all said that.
Yeah.
And then
see,
now
that's the
all of a sudden is okay. Well, he didn't do nothing to me now.
Yeah, and you know, you already know, bro. That's why I was hitting you up. And I was like, yo, because I was like, this shit how it is now is going to come.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And that's why, once again, because of who you are, don't even put yourself around that because you already know he's going to leech off you, mooch, and then he's going to turn on you. He done. Right. It's the same rapport. He going to do that shit to his ass soon. He gonna mooch off of him, keep him close, and then he gonna start doing some bad shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He gonna do some bad shit to him.
I might have misunderstood you, Izzy. I thought you did say that was your man's in him. That's what you said. He never did nothing to you. That was your man's in him. I thought that's what you said, but I could be wrong. That's what I heard.
You know what? Mrs. Hall is hilarious.
She is. She's killing him. I love her. I love her. She in there killing him. She's killing him.
Yo, it's all
it is Candy and get mad. I know he got to be laughing because this shit funny, yo. This shit is funny. He got to at least give her props because she going in.
Damn, Sir Ism on his ass too. Shit.
Okay, they ganging up on him.
The chat is undefeated.
Yo, the chat is squabbling, boy. Tell you. We about to hit things. I'm gonna go take me a goddamn nap. Y'all tripping.
Steven, he said no, you lied about that. He said you lied about that. He said that's not true. He never said anything about you kicking it with him.
Well, we didn't say you was kicking it with him, but you said that's your man's in him. That's what we pretty much saying. We know that y'all probably ain't see each other personally, but you know. Hey, look, it don't matter. That's your, you know.
Yeah, that's your man.
I you know, right. That's, you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't even care to talk about him. You know what I'm saying. Like you know.
Whether it's the internet or not.
Right.
I don't want to be around nothing like that, bro. And that's the thing. And I understand if it doesn't bother you that much, you your own man. You have a right to do whatever you want to do. I understand that. If anybody get that, I understand it, bro. I understand you can do whatever you want. I was just speaking for me. That's what I was talking about. And this actually came into all fruition today. It was crazy. We had this big conversation yesterday.
Damn, and then it happened.
And it came into fruition today about all this daggone malice and hatefulness and evil that showed up on this channel today, yo. And it was the rehashing of something old and
right,
and ugly.
Right, something that over about a year ago, right? Like,
Yeah,
I
shit
forgot about it. That's
necessary.
You know what I'm saying? I forgot about it. Like,
yeah, that shit wasn't even necessary, man.
Yeah.
Like, who worried about some evil shit?
Yeah, so it's weird. Lamar Block attack. I ain't see you in a long time. You kind of look like I never noticed it before, but you look like the guy from Lucifer, the brother.
Oh yeah, Temptation Forever. Yeah,
I was like, oh shit.
no, it wasn't him, money. Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. You got any final words, Lamar?
No, I just want to say hello to everybody. I miss PH Diva. I miss Okazo. I just came up here to say hello.
I appreciate
that. That's about it.
Yeah, you look good. You looking good. You're looking happy. Skin looking bright.
Yeah, you look very healthy.
I lost weight drinking water and shit.
See. You look good.
Yeah,
you pedestalizing the woman. Is that how you looking good? You're pedestalizing that woman and got your skin.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I've been looking at some. I've been looking at some property in Osaka. I think Osaka.
Yeah, Osaka.
Yeah, man. Like they got some. I was surprised. I was like, "What's going on over there?" I guess because it's by the water, so that's probably why it's a little cheaper.
It's by the water, yeah, but it's in the middle of Japan, so it's not as beautiful as what I'm looking at.
Hey, yo, I'm done. I'm getting
but it's good to have everything you need because it's a big city.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
you in Osaka?
Question.
You in Osaka?
No, I'm in Yamaguchi. So I'm in the southern part.
Okay.
Are you having any issues? Because I was seeing some stuff where they were getting real xenophobic in Japan, and like it was a white guy. I think he said he was born there, but he speaks Japanese fluently, and he said he was leaving because it had gotten kind of bad. He couldn't even rent an apartment wherever he was.
No, it's not like that. It's social media, but people that's born here, like the people that non-Japanese people born here, inside they Japanese. So the Japanese people look at them as foreign. So internally, they have a struggle. Like my kids, they born in the States and raised in the States, so they don't have the same struggles that somebody born here, Japanese inside, but outside they look like a foreigner. So they're gonna have a lot of mental issues because they inside they one thing, outside they not. But no, but I do understand the Japanese sentiment because if you're black, you want black first. If you're American, you want American first. So I understand when the Japanese said Japanese first. Because we have foreigners that don't even speak the language or disrespect the cultures, or they don't mix. Just like in America, we have people come over our borders and they don't want to mix with us. We got Africans that don't want to talk to African Americans, right?
Right.
Oh, sorry, so-called blacks. But it's not that bad. It's just the media going to run with it, and the weaker vessels they're going to beat out. But I understand the people born here, because inside they Japanese.
Oh shit! What you mean they can't?
Outside, they
hold on. So they was born. They was born in Japan and everything, learn the language and everything, but the people treat them like they outsiders.
Yeah, because the way they look, just like we do, right? I'm American, right? But people gonna see me as a black dude first. But we okay with that because we okay with it. But some people over here are not okay with it. They don't know how to process that.
Okay.
Even some of the foreigners that move here, they can't process it. Like me, I love being a foreigner because I'm not hold to the situation they hold to. So it's kind of sad if you're born here, but if you came here, then you should have a little thicker skin. I'm from the South, so we don't give a damn about F, right? But it's like it's a double.
Like that are they mostly like military babies or like people that was born from military?
No, some like for example, like if Chinese person moved to America, they have babies in America. The kids are American, but they look Chinese. We gonna look at them as Chinese. Give me some fried rice. So it's just a thing. It's more of a mental thing than
right.
It's mentally, not physically. Nobody hurting you, nobody attacking you. But if somebody say, "Hey, oh, you got blue eyes, speak English," and they can't speak English or something like that, and a lot of folks can speak English, and they get butthurt over it.
No, okay. Do you still get? Do you get stopped a lot that you're a black person in Japan?
No,
because I know a lot of people they have those, and then people get stopped a lot. I know.
No, you're talking about in the biggest city like Tokyo and stuff like that. We got some African brothers and sisters that up in no good, right? So we look like them, it sounds bad, but sometimes they up to no good and we get stopped. But I'd rather get stopped in here
I mean,
than the state.
I meant stop in an admiration way, not in the you a nigga way.
Oh, yes. I get the superstar effect. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's still
I enjoy it. Some people don't. I enjoy it. I go to the games in high school with my kids and I get a big crowd of people around me. But I'm a attention seeker.
That still happens to you.
What do they do with the pictures though? Like they have just take a picture of a random black guy and just what do they do? Like put the picture in there. What do they do with the picture?
Because they think we cool. We're ashamed of what we are. But at first I used to think that they were mocking us, but really they're trying to be us.
Damn.
In fact, they dress like us, every music like that. They want to be us, but they're not going to tell you that. But we so brainwashed in America that we dirt and we nothing. We don't have no culture. So that's internal with us. So when we go out, we expect somebody don't like us. But the worst part about it, we shouldn't give a damn about nobody don't like us. That's the problem.
Well, I don't think, people would really be, checking for it one way or the other if, and I don't know, I'm not speaking directly about Japanese people. This may be more so Chinese people. If they weren't so lacking in social grace, like they want to come up and touch you, they want to touch your hair. My friend was in China and she got real big boobs. The old lady came up to her and just grabbed the boobs. And so it's weird stuff like that. Or when you decline the picture, they still try to take a picture of you. So now I have just resorted to doing Chinese eyes in all of my pictures. With if you gonna take a picture, you gonna take a picture of me doing Chinese eyes and mocking you.
Yeah, so, my daughter had a rough time the first
that's a good deal.
2-3 months there. She had a little bit of rough time adjusting to so many random people wanted to just take a picture with her. But we had to let her understand, like, hey, you do kind of want to be a superstar, so get used to people want to take pictures, right? So you might as well get used to random strangers just coming up to you, want to take pictures with you. So you're gonna have to either you know what I'm saying? Either you just say, fuck it, I'm gonna be a regular person, but if you want to be a superstar, you might as well just get used to random people want to do this. So
but I did hear a lot of Asian dudes trying to like hook up with black chicks. Do you see that happening? And what is the overall like? Do they look down on that in Japan? Like they see a mixed couple, like a interracial, like Japanese.
No, they don't care as much as we think they do. But as PhD was said, China is a whole different country.
Yeah,
and Japanese and Chinese, they don't even like each other because of the situation. Because I'm not going to bash Chinese because it's not my platform, but it's the people are different. Just like we different from the other people that look like us in America. Hey, it's a whole different culture.
Yo, they rude.
Yes. No
rude. And my wife had that.
That's why it be killing me when I be hearing these men saying, "Yeah, the Orient." Like, bro, you don't know. It ain't like what y'all think it is, bro.
Yeah, them women ain't no punks.
They not even close.
Exactly.
Yeah, not no punks.
Yeah, my daughter and son, they love being different. Like my daughter had a big, cool curly hair. We said she's 18 now, so you can straighten it now if you want to, because she couldn't do it when she was younger because we didn't allow. She said, no, I would like being different. I like people looking at me, spotting me. But that's because she's in America until she was 10, and my son was, because they've been in America, they had that identity already. So they come here and people look at them different. They used to feeling different. Of course, black people everywhere in America, we used to feeling like we different or second class citizen. So when we travel, it doesn't shock us. But if you're not been through that experience, you're other race people, it's heartbreaking to them when they speak Japanese. Somebody speak to them in English, and I don't know why, but it's their background. I don't know why they get heartbroken over somebody looking at them as a foreigner. But they
How's
never
your Japanese now? You got good Japanese now?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Totally independent.
Yeah. Yes. So I know before you were saying that you were still working on it, so that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I took a whole year off. I said I got to get off this online shit. Let me back down on my learning Japanese and other activities.
Because I remember when you was telling me you were struggling with some of the language. So so you completely fluent now.
Yeah, I tell my wife or kids, don't go out with me. Don't speak for me, because when they there mentally, I know they can translate. So what I was doing, I couldn't speak because I was thinking they're going to speak for me. When they not there, I realized you have to do it. You got to get in there, get the hard hat like you do. You got to get the hard hat and you got to fight it out mentally in your language. So now I'm 10 times better. And then I can't talk around me. What you say? I understand, but I understand what you say. It's always shocking. Like, damn, my wife was saying that all these years. Okay, I'm gonna tell you one tidbit. My wife my son used to cry when he was little, right? But my wife, I didn't know what she was saying, but she was saying you can't do that. And basically, she was saying that, and he asked her why. She said, "Cause she got a dick." And then once I figured out what she was saying, I said, "Oh," she was saying you can't do all this. Not girly stuff, but certain things you can't do because you're a boy. But I didn't get it until years later. I said, "You told him that?" Yeah. But he's
hardcore. Wow, that's what they tell their kids.
That's funny. But if you don't know the language, you don't know what they're saying. That's why the language is important. You don't have no clue what they're saying about you. So that's why you have to, if you choose to live somewhere.
I agree. To me, it's important to be able to speak the language, or at least have a basic knowledge of the language. Make sure that you don't put yourself in danger when somebody's behind you in the line or something. It's very important.
Yeah. So it's cool, but over here it's not as it's pretty safe. I moved my kids over here because it was safer, and the education system was superior, and plus they was in martial arts also. And I was like, I trained them as little kids mentally. Like, F what people like you. You're gonna meet some people don't like you. Bullying's part of life. Don't worry about that shit. Well, I'm gonna do the best for you. When you get adult, you're gonna be bilingual, you're gonna have a good education, and you have a chance. Hate me later.
Do they have dual citizenship?
They're Americans, because Americans passport is superior. So yes, they have dual citizenship now, but at a certain age they had to pick one. So they're gonna pick American because America's where the money is. I don't care where you live at.
And it's more powerful.
More powerful.
The yen was more money than the American dollar. I thought the yen was.
And most people don't even know the power of a passport for real.
So the yen is not like 3 times the American dollar. Like when you buy things in Japan, I heard it was very expensive and everything. Like going there,
it's expensive, but American dollar is just superior. It just is. That's why I make my money in the States. Once I bring it over here, the exchange rate itself is like a big profit. It's like a big, I said, like investment. It's like just a profit, automatic profit. And I just put that in the savings and whatever. Now it just the media is not what it's seen. The media gonna highlight the Japanese first people, which I like Japanese first people. You know what I'm saying? I live in a community now. I help the old ladies and the elders clean up this damn neighborhood and stuff like that. I want them to be Japanese first. And all of them know me. When I moved over here, all of them came one by one. They want to know who you are. You could be a criminal or a pervert or something. I think it's okay for the neighbors to know who the hell you are.
Absolutely.
Living in their neighborhood.
Yo, look, until you start buying a house and all that, you don't realize how important a neighbor is. A neighbor is
exactly.
A neighbor is highly important, man.
And some of my foreign friends, they paranoid about that. Why do you want to talk to me for? Why do you want to know about me? Why they look, dude, you living in their country. You can eat over here. They made jobs for you can eat. You worrying about them worrying about you. They should be worried about you.
Right.
They don't know the F you are, right?
Right.
So
my kids is here, you know what I'm saying? Like
robotic, like robots running around doing everything. Is it all like super robot like city?
No, that's Tokyo Osaka, but America more technology advanced than Japan is. Japan, we make this stuff, but we don't use it. So when I get in my car, I'm like, wait a minute, my car was doing this and that. And I get over here by the same damn car. It's not available because they don't ask for it. They don't require it. But America, more highly technology. In America, we use it more than we do overseas.
Right, because we the biggest consumer. Everybody else make it, but we consume it. Yeah.
It's
crazy. I thought if I went over there, I'd be walking into 2050. You know, like
well, if you're in Tokyo, it'll probably look like that too in Tokyo, because Tokyo is like Times Square. So it'd be like, oh, what the fuck, all this weird stuff, because it's very consumerism in Tokyo, because it's that kind of city, but the country itself is completely different. They got rice fields, goddammit. It's rice fields and mountains and water. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really is. That's why I was looking at it.
I grew my own vegetables.
I did kind of like to cut those houses, and I'm like, the wife is like, you know, but I don't know.
I was considering relocating to an Asian spot, but I was like, I didn't know exactly. I thought it was like way too robotic and futuristic, and I'm like, do I really want to be in a place that's like that? Like even China, they said it was really advanced as far as like people.
China is very interesting the way how they build their buildings. Like you could be on the 14th floor, but you've been up there so long that I feel like it's just the regular floor, but you like 14 floors up. Like you go across the whole city, but it's a strange place. But it's also a dope place. But they got a lot of rice fields too. It's just different. But Truth, what's your final thoughts? All right, DJ Genesis, final thoughts?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I never heard him not say nothing.
Me neither. I was surprised too.
No, it's good to hear from you guys. Great conversation. It's good to hear from Diva again. You know, I hope everybody taking solace of everything that we learned today. And most importantly, if we claim to be, because they also pulled you up about that very thing today as well, didn't they, Sharon? About integrity and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, I understand integrity means doing the right thing even when no one else is around to see you doing this thing. You keep it. You consistently do that very thing.
Right.
I think that's what it means to have integrity. And if we have integrity, we know said individuals that we are not supposed to even be around nor abhor their behavior. And if we are around them, we should constantly be admonishing and edifying them, not encouraging said behavior.
Right. That's a bar.
So
that's a bar right there.
You have a good one, brother.
All right. See you soon.
See you.
Good to see you here. You talk your shit again.
Yes, sir.
We're going to be arguing again soon, though. I know it is.
Already, you know.
Congrats again.
Oh, go ahead, DJ Genesis.
I'd like to thank you for having me on my channel again. On your channel again. This has been great. I like how you do your show. Like you are very diplomatic about things. Sometimes I've been on panels where I just feel like, man, you know what I'm saying? I get kind of ganged up on. It's like, well, and I appreciate the fact that everybody just has their, their time, and it's not like kind of you don't get like ganged up on like the way I've been in other places. So thank you for that. And also, Supreme Goddess, I like when you give your point because you ain't playing with nobody, and you come up here and you level the floor when you got something to say. So I like that. So I just want to thank you for the time. It was great. And yeah, don't be smoking that weed and sucking on them blunts, and passing them around to each other. That's my fix. It's gross. Okay. Get your own blunt, do all that wild stuff with it. Don't be passing that weed on each other. So
thank you.
All right. All right, peace.
Supreme Goddess.
I enjoyed talking to everyone. I had a good time and have a great weekend. Oh, enjoy y'all's what is it? Labor Day? Yeah, everybody go out and have fun for Labor Day.
Oh, shit. Today was wild.
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth. If somebody else should have told you this.